Hello and welcome to DC30 and our Mythic Odysseys of Theros, D&D with an ancient Greek twist. I'm your host Red Nova and I'm joined by my lovely players Heaton, Violet, Teddy, Morse, and Paige. So, guys, when last we left off, you guys had taken up an offer by Cleo, the den mother of the Daughters of Nelia, the monster hunting organization based all around Theros. The offer was somewhat under the table and was to kill and harvest the parts of Arania and their queen, a nest of which had been discovered under the city. You managed to sneak into the sewers and work your way through a part of the nest, harvesting valuable material as you went along with your fights. You reached the heart of the nest and saw the queen. In all her glory, she clicked her mandibles angrily at you. And now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Give me a second, I'm reposting your post. Right, run this.
No worries.
Ooh.
Oh. Stop. Oh, that's a D12.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Alright, let me just...
Boy.
Oh, so... Jesus.
Oh no.
I don't like
When the DM looks this happy, this is when we're in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh no.
Oh, hello, kiddo.
Oh, hello, Kitty.
Can you behave?
Which one's that?
That one is. Which one are you? Oh, okay. I can't tell them apart.
Did you just ask the cat which one he is?
No, because they have distinctive like thingies on their head. Parker has like a little.
Oh, he's got a little
Little-
arrow on his head. Oh, wholesome.
I was gonna say, it looks like the Star Trek Enterprise thingy.
Or it does a bit, but yeah. He's that annoying, certainly. Right.
He's a cute
And the
boy.
other
We
one
don't
is, like,
say was a good boy.
halfway wide.
Okay, I have just now finished
Hey,
rolling
hey,
initiative
it's
for
your
the
show.
spiders.
How many are there?
You see
3,
1, 2,
4,
3,
6.
7 including the queen and several dozen babies.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, so 25 to 20.
20 for me.
Uh, 20 to 15.
16.
16, nice. 15 to 10.
13.
So 10 on Eslin and 13 on Amalia.
Oh, sorry, 11. I can't read.
Okay, no problem. Let me just go ahead and re-update Eslin, update combatant. 11. 10 to 5.
5.
Okay, update combatant. 5. So, at the top of the initiative order, Daxos, who rolled a natural 20 on initiative, rolls his shoulders and says, "Let's start this off right." He raises his hand as he chants an incantation under his breath. As he clenches the hand into a fist, it begins to glow red hot. He jumps up about a foot into the air, and as he comes back down, he drops to one knee and plants his fist into the ground. You hear a deep rumble. And for a second, you're like, that's it? Before a dozen or so lava geysers begin erupting out of the ground in a 50-foot area where the queen is. As he casts Molten Upheaval. Moment, please.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, 40 foot, not 50 foot. I drew the wrong thing. That'll do. You guys can see that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, just
Jesus Christ.
Okay, the entirety of this area looks like the surface of Mustafar.
nice.
All of those spiders, so the babies are instantly incinerated, and the entirety of the web and all the eggs go up in flames.
No, not the web.
Not the web.
You said pomegranate. Let me just double check the specifics of the spell. I forgot what I wrote for it. Okay, yeah. So these guys are going to make a bunch of dexterity saving throws. So we will start with the queen.
She's your queen.
Natural 1.
Die, bitch.
Okay, so she takes 5, 7,
No.
13, 14, 17 points of fire damage.
Good start.
Next up is this other boy here. Let me just double check what Daxos's save DC is again. Oh god, these guys are fucked. Yeah, he fails. So he also takes 17 points of damage. Next one fails. And the next one fails. One after that fails. And the one after that also fails. And the last one also fails. Yeah, they all failed. So yeah, the entire... Oh, wrong one. Sorry, let me just... She hasn't moved, don't worry, I'm just... So in an instant, all of these babies get wiped off the face of the earth. The geysers of lava erupt and just scorch the underside of these monsters' hides. They recoil in utter agony as the underside of their belly is utterly cooked, and it smells like burnt insect if you've ever smelled that kind of smell. And that's Daxos's turn.
Cool.
So after that, this spider immediately, because it's also at the start of his turn. Hang on, which spider is that? Ah, okay, so he immediately has to make another dexterity saving throw, which he fails, and he takes another 66. 3, 7, 10. 15, 21. This spider is immediately miserable. However, he's going to walk forward to you, Eslin, in just this... And he's going to... Well, that's a good question. What is he going to do? Yeah, he's going to rear up and spit poison at
My
you.
dice back.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit? I don't think it does.
It does not.
Okay, so that will be that spider's turn. Jason, your turn.
Sweet. The spider that's immediately in front of Eslin. I'd like to take a swipe at that with my longsword. If I want to do it with a D10, what's the properties of that again?
You simply have to hold it in two hands.
Two hands. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I'll be doing a two-handed swing then for the one that's immediately in front of Eslin.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Does a... Oh god. Does it? Sorry, math. Does 15 hit?
15 just hit. Sorry, no. The AC is 14. The AC is 14.
Oh, so beautiful. So he takes. Where's my D10? He takes. Oh, that's cocked. That's off. Ah, fuck it. He takes 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Nice. So he's already miserable, and with your swipe down, you have brought him to the brink of death. He looks really rough.
Can I do another action or attack, or is that with two hands as I can't use? Because I have two attacks.
So you only get a third attack if you do dual wielding, because that's your bonus action. You do get your two normal attacks as part of extra attack. So yes,
Sweet.
Go right ahead.
Sweet, that's fine. So yeah, I'll make an attack then with... can I use the same weapon?
Yes, you can.
Beautiful. In that case, then I will roll again. That's 11, 12, 14. Oh, that's another 15.
15 also hit. Yes, 15 hits.
So that one, and is that going to be a 1d8 or 1d10 again?
It's 1d10.
1d10, sweet. That's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points of damage on that one.
And with that, you plant your longsword into the middle of his forehead. And he goes still.
Yeah, I kind of give a look to Eslin of like, are you okay? And just real quick DM question: the webs that are on the outside, are those gone because they're flammable and like it's just kind of like a chain effect, or are those still somewhat usable?
They're not gone yet, but the fire is spreading.
Okay. Is there anywhere I could use... Actually, how many... Wait, hold up. I've used 2 attacks. I can't use another attack, can I? No.
Afraid not.
No. That's fine. In that case, I'll stay... Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay, very well. At the end of your turn, the Spider Queen is going to use... Yep, she's going to burn both her legendary actions.
Spin around, come on.
And she is going to skitter forward to be up in your guys' business. I need Amalia, Jason, and Eslin all to... as she basically skitters for you with these... And you notice that you've seen insects before and they have like this little like foot thing. She's got straight up spikes at the end of her feet. As she crawls into your space, I need you to make dexterity saving throws, each of you.
Okay.
I'm so calm.
Oh no, I'm not good with dexterity.
That's a 12 for Dyson.
17 for Eslin with disadvantage. I did roll a natural 20. I'm really fucking good.
Okay, Amalia?
18.
All three succeed, so you
Oh,
do
thank
not
God.
take 2d8 piercing damage.
Hey.
Okay,
Great.
that will be that. So after that, that spider immediately also has to make another dexterity saving throw, which he fails. Let me just double check these guys aren't proficient in dexterity saving throws. I'd hate to make this too easy. Yeah, no, you're good. Well, isn't like it is not proficient. So yeah, he fails that saving throw. So he immediately takes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. 17, 21 points of fire damage. Immediately, this spider is miserable. But he will crawl under Mummy Dearest, and he is going to spit at you, Jason.
Okay.
No. 14?
No, it misses.
Never mind then. That's all that spider can do. Oh, screenshot on Discord. Yeah, if someone could do that for Morse, please. Oh wow, so next to all my brothers watching this on the Apple TV, like the big one.
Oh
Hope we're
boy.
entertaining. Smile, guys.
In 4K.
This other spider needs to also make a dexterity saving throw. Natural 1. Okay, so he takes 11, 12, 13, 14. 20 points of fire damage.
Fucking hell. So glad Esli convinced the fire god to come with us.
Mm-hmm.
5,
welcome.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to spit at you, Amalia. Motherfucker, I'm rolling like shit tonight. 15.
No. Does not hit.
Puta tu madre. Okay. Calliope, it's your turn.
Okay. Blindness, deafness.
On.
The mum.
Okay, so what saving throw is that?
It's a con 16.
No, that's a 9. And so she's blind and deaf?
Indeed.
Okay, you reach out and your eyes go black, and as you do, all 8 of hers also turn, like, this cloudy ink seems to travel across her eyes, and her green eyes all turn black, like obsidian. She just screams out in confusion and panic.
Nice. Right, so I can choose between blind or deaf. It's not both.
Oh, right. Sorry, which one did you choose?
Blind?
Okay, so what I said stands.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and as my bonus action, who's after me? Amalia?
That is
Yeah.
correct. Straight after you.
Bardic Inspiration. So you have a
Cool.
D6.
What do you sing?
I don't fucking know. Not an itty-bitty spider, just attack that bitch. I don't know.
That'll do. Amalia,
It's a remix.
go ahead and add your D8 inspiration to a roll of your choosing within the next 10 minutes.
Well, I want to attack dual wielding my exes.
Okay. Go ahead and make 3 attack rolls. Who are you attacking?
The spider in front of me.
Oh, the normal one or the queen?
The normal one. I ain't
Okay.
going for the queen.
Okay, so start with 1 attack roll and then roll the damage for that, just for simplicity's sake.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do I add a d6 to this one?
No, a d6 to this. Why?
Because of Calliope's.
No, so that's to hit. So
Oh,
let's
okay.
say you had rolled something crappy like an 8 and you could roll it then, and you could roll a d8 and to see if you would, if that lets you hit it. You can also do it on ability checks, like if you need to make a check to free yourself from webs, or like a strength check or a wisdom save to, oh no, inspiration doesn't work on saves. Or like a wisdom check to see something. Anyway, go ahead. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
Damage 10.
And with that, you just bisect the spider across. His abdomen is severed and falls to the ground, and the spider dies.
Yay.
Yep, that's that one. So you got 2 more attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the queen now. Don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna attack her anyway. Where's the axe again? Ooh! 27.
27 to hit. Yeah, was that a natural 20?
It was a natural 20 plus 7.
Go ahead. Okay, so roll your d8 and double it, and then add your modifier, which is +4, I believe.
What? So I rolled two d8s.
No. Roll 1d8, then double whatever that number is.
Okay. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Plus your modifier strength, which is 4, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So 16 points
16.
of damage. Whew! Nice. 1 second. So after bisecting her baby, you straight up run your axe along the leg of the spider queen, and it just splits open like a banana split, and she recoils back for a second in pain, and then as she looks at you in agony and anger. Okay, you got 1 more attack, Amalia.
Yeah, I'm
One's
just
a
gonna.
d6 for the hand axe.
Oh. Okay.
Because this is your bonus action.
Alright, I'll just attack with my hand axe.
Zakenwasser, welcome. Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll, Amalia.
22.
22 hits, go ahead and roll damage. So this one's a d6.
Ow. 7.
Nice. And with that, whoosh, another strike.
Mm.
I'm gonna drop the rat ambiance because it's just not needed. Okay, anything else, Amalia?
No.
All right. This adult also needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which he fails. And he... Oh, wow, roll is less good than the others. 5, 9, 11, 12. That'll do it. He takes 22 points of fire damage. But he will crawl forward and make a bite attack against you, Eslin.
Alrighty.
Natural 20.
Okay.
I'd like to intercept as well.
Okay, let me roll damage first.
Yeah, and I'll roll my d10.
So, you take... where's the bite? 13 points of piercing damage.
-9.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Eslin.
Okay. Alright, hang on. Uh, 16?
16 succeeds. You still take... nine points of poison damage.
Is that halved with poison resistance?
It is, so 4 points of poison damage.
Okay. Alrighty, thank you. I mean, oh no.
It is your turn.
Okay, alrighty. I would like to call lightning, please.
Okay. Is that a sphere? Oh, sorry.
It is a 60-foot cylinder, and I'd obviously sort of like to angle it towards where the group of them are. I actually crashed out
60-foot
of...
cylinder.
Yes. 10 feet
Dear
tall.
Lord. Well, you can get everything in this.
Alrighty. And then I choose a point within that cylinder, within that area of effect, to where the bolt would hit. And then
Okay.
everything within 5 feet of that has to make a dexterity point saving throw. So I want to aim sort of like right in between the mother and that first spider.
So about how do I wish I could ping.
Where there's like 3 little bones are.
Yeah, okay, I see your point. Okay, cool. So that's 2 dexterity saving throws, 1 from the mother.
Yep,
Mother rolled a 6,
that fails.
and her son rolled a 21.
That does succeed, but he still takes half.
Okay.
So the mum takes 13, and the baby takes half of that.
Okay.
And that is concentration, so I'll be... I can choose to do that every
So that's-
round-ish, I think.
Copy that. So you raise your hands, Eslin, and your eyes glow white as you begin chanting. And you guys, you're not sure how, but somehow in this underground lair, a cloud forms overhead. For all of a sudden, a lightning bolt screams to the ground and strikes the spot in between mother and baby. And the electricity jumps between the two of them, and then as they jump back, thoroughly electrocuted. Is that your turn, Eslin?
That is my turn, yeah.
All right. Backward needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He also fails. Rolling so bad. I am rolling so bad. Yeah, he takes... Eight, 11, 14, plus... He takes 18 points of fire damage. Before he will then 5, 10, oh no, 10, 20, oh yeah, it's difficult terrain, so he wouldn't be able to make it. That's as far as he can get, but he can still spit, so he's going to spit at you, Eslin. Nope.
These spiders, man, they just don't know when to do it.
And just the venom goes wide over your head. Next up is Mummy Dearest. Creatures, one day, light, venom spell. Oh shit, yeah, she can hit all of you except Scott Thanos, who is considered total cover by this. She basically just projects out a spray of venom in a line that hits. I need Jason, Eslin, Amalia, Daxos as well, and Calliope to roll to roll dexterity saving throws. Yes.
Oh, 15.
Oh, that's a 4. I need to make my what's it concentrate con as well for.
What's my dexterity?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, 21.
So we had 21, Jason 15, Amalia.
20.
Okay, so 20 succeeds, 21 succeeds. Eslin, what'd you get?
3.
3 and 15 fail.
Oh.
Fuck.
Everybody who failed takes... Oh wait, didn't roll for Daxos. He failed.
Fuck.
Oh shit, I gotta roll from scratch. I completely forgot what I was at. 7. 13 points of poison damage.
Is that halved?
If you're poison resistant, yes. If you,
Yeah.
because you're potion. Those who
Yeah.
succeeded take half of that and then halved again. So 3 points of poison damage to the people who succeeded.
And 6 for the ones who didn't.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Except for Daxos, he takes 13. Because he is not...
Also, really quickly, interception doesn't say anything about whether it's a melee or ranged attack. It just says a creature hits a target. Would I be able to use interception for Eslin and Daxos?
So there was no hit made, so it wasn't an attack roll.
Because it's a poison. Okay, cool.
It's an
That's fine. I just wanted
AoE
to double check
effect.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an AoE
gotcha,
effect,
gotcha,
so
gotcha.
it wouldn't work. So Daxos needs to roll a concentration check on Molten Upheaval. So it was 10, so 13, and he needs to beat that. So he rolled a natural 13, and he succeeds. So Molten Upheaval is still in effect. Oh, that reminds me, Queenie needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which she fails.
Did you say Queenie Nix?
Queenie needs to make a...
Oh.
2,
I thought it was like, are we calling it now?
4, 8...
Yeah, I heard Queenie Nix, and I was like, who the hell is that?
I don't know, but it does sound like a very good gamer tag, doesn't it?
9,
Yeah, Queenie
12.
Nix.
Hi, my name's Queenie Nix, and today I'll be playing Fortnite.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream. It's Queenie Nix here. Sign up to my OnlyFans.
Okay, so yeah, Queenie takes 15, no wait, what was I saying? 13 points of fire damage. Can she do anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, that's it. So after the queen, it is this other adult who needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and he fails. And he takes 5, 7, 13, 15, 19 points of fire damage. Yeah, he's immediately on death's door. But he will 10... Hang on. Yeah, he will 10, 20, 25, 30, just enough. He is going to make a spittle attack against you, Eslin.
That's fine.
Nope. Five.
I do love it as a DM when you know it doesn't hit, so you just roll and you're immediately like, okay, never mind. Anything I'm going to say doesn't matter.
That is pretty much that for that one. Skotenos, it's your turn.
Okay. With everything kind of having happened in a short space of time, I kind of had to sort of like duck myself like behind like a part of the rock as the poison spray goes straight past, and as that kind of misses, I'll kind of pop my head out, and I will mutter something rapidly under my breath before bringing once again the gore spike, and I'm using 2 of the 3 sorcery points I regen through blood magic last session to make that a quicken spell. And for my action, following it up, I will then, with my other hand, cast the same spell. So kind of with both hands, I'm kind of like reaching out and trying to grab and wrench at the blood of the queen.
Okay. Sorry, you got a bit muffled on the second thing. What are you doing for your action?
The same spell again.
Okay,
Sorry,
cool.
I'll turn
So
that.
double gore spike. Fair enough. Go ahead and make.
Yeah.
Is it saving
2
throws?
Constitution saving. Yep, 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay. 21
Succeeds, no effect from that.
and a natural 1.
Fails on that one. So he takes 11 points of necrotic damage.
Very well.
If he has any concentration spells he's holding, he makes them now at disadvantage.
He
And then I'm
she
gonna
does not.
So, yeah, and after that's done, I kind of pop my head back in place and prepare to just keep sniping.
Okay.
Nice.
Top of the initiative order, Daxos will. What will he do? So he has interpreted pomegranate as free license to cut loose. So yeah. Seeing the Spider Queen get close, he sort of his eyes widen for a moment, and he traces another glyph in the air, and he raises 2 fingers and does like a gun firing motion as a sickly green streak of energy shoots out from between his fingers and strikes at the queen. She needs to make, I believe it's a Constitution saving throw as he casts Disintegrate.
He really doesn't want us to have them fangs, does he?
You said cut loose.
Fingers
so what is
prosthesis.
Dexterity saving throw. She actually succeeded this time round.
Hey!
Rolled a natural 19. So she only takes. Hold on, this is too many dice for me to roll.
D&D
Wait,
Beyond.
is it no damage on a success?
Is it a cantrip?
No, on no damage on a success. So no, that's it. He's burned his celestial spell slot. She unfortunately succeeded. He has a tough spell save DC to beat, but she rolled a natural 19. So disintegrate has no effect, unfortunately. The queen is a little hardier as she sort of just the sickly green ray glances off her armor and dissipates, and he's like, fuck. Can you do anything else? Nope, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, after that, it is this guy who's dead. Jason, your turn.
Oh, hello. Sweet. Because I can't see on my screen what's under the Spider Queen. What's under the Spider Queen?
Let me just move that.
Two
Dead
dead bodies.
babies and a live one.
Oh, there's a live one there too? Okay, cool. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
believe so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Is the live one within... is it the middle one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll make an attack towards the live middle one.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this normally, so I'm gonna do it two-handed, so I can get more out of it. So that's a 13 to hit.
13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet.
Let me just reread that. 13 just misses.
Just misses. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna have another attack, so same attack. That's a natural 20.
Yay!
Nice. Go ahead
Yes.
and roll damage
Nice.
on that.
I'm going to do damage on this one just to see what it does first, so I can decide what to do as my third one. Give me 2 seconds, but it's my fucking D8. I always seem to lose it when I need it most. There we go. That is... Oh, that's a... We love to see it.
Ow.
That's an 8. So it's 8 doubled, 16 plus 3 is 19.
And with that, you utterly destroy this creature. In a flurry of movements, you chop its limbs off and then plant your sword between its mandibles, and it just goes still.
Ooh.
Which one's that one? Oh crap! How many are there? I think I lost.
I was going to say, there's like gremlins.
One moment. Yeah, no, okay, I'll say this one's dead.
What are you doing?
And that one is... Ah, crap. Which one is that one? Fine, that's that one. He's also defeated. You know what? Just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to dump these bodies down here. Just
Okay,
ignore
sweet.
that.
Okay, cool.
So, pretend they're still up there, but yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Sweet.
Or I'll just remove them entirely. That's easier. So, yeah. So you got 2 of them still staring you down.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've used 2 attacks, but if I'm going to be doing 2-weapon fighting, can I use my other one to make an attack the one that's immediately in front of me?
Did you roll a d10 or a d8?
D8.
On your... Okay, then yes,
Oh,
go
yes,
ahead and
it
use
would
your
be
bonus
one
action.
hand.
Yes, you can use your bonus action to do dual wielding and
Sweet.
make a 3rd weapon attack.
Sweet. So this is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
15 hits, go ahead and roll damage.
Boom. That is a 3 plus 6, 6.
On which one? The top one or the bottom one?
The one that's immediately in front of me.
Okay, so that one is really rough, like gasping for breath. But, yeah, he's still alive.
Sweet. And that is... Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Very well. This one is going to make an attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. That's an 11.
Yeah, that doesn't...
Calliope, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. I haven't done this before, but can I use my bow with the ice knife
Yes, you can.
thing? Okay. Cool. So normal attack plus what is that? Plus 6.
Natural 20.
Yeah!
Woo! 26.
26.
Nice, well done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Okay.
That was a natural
right,
20,
okay.
right?
Yeah. So
Now, here's,
on a hit
here's a
target,
question about Ice Knife. Does the AoE portion of it count? I'm going to say, yeah, there's an initial attack roll, so yeah.
Oh no, does that include us?
Well,
it
okay, no, so
will
it's a
do.
ranged spell attack.
If we're in the...
Wait, no.
So-
So on a hit,
explodes
if it
afterwards.
hits, it's
Yeah,
1d10.
But
No,
whether
it
or not it
doesn't.
hits, it also explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it explodes,
So you
does
get
that
your
come back on us?
Yeah,
So the
I think
well,
10
so
feet.
it's a
is
5-foot
it?
radius. It depends on who you're shooting at.
Oh,
Who
exactly,
Before
yeah.
you found out about this, Calliope, who were you shooting at?
The mom.
Okay, then even the range isn't that big on the explosion, of the ice explosion.
Also, the
Okay,
mom's in
so
front
it
of
doesn't
us.
hit everyone else.
No, let me double check. I think it's just a 5-foot radius on Ice Knife, but I'll double check that real quick.
I think it might hit me.
Yeah, if the mom is immediately in front of us, some of us might be in the range
Oh
of it,
shit,
but that's
yeah, the mum
okay.
isn't where she is.
Yeah, just a reminder.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought she was farther ahead.
No, sorry,
No,
so we
she's
moved it
like
around.
right in front of us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay.
yeah,
We're
it's all
fine.
good.
We're fine. I have a healing
Okay.
spell.
So
Yeah.
roll a d10 and double it for the initial hit on the mother.
Yeah.
4, so 8.
Nice.
All right.
And then, what is it? 2d6, yeah?
Natural 20, 4d6.
4, okay. 2.
Yeah,
You
girl.
guys
don't
watch
like
as
it.
Calliope draws her new bow, and as she pulls the string back, frost begins to be pulled out of the air, like the moisture coagulates and coalesces until the arrow is alight with crystals of ice. And she releases it, and this blue streak goes through the air with a sickling. And it slices into the queen's hide before ice shards go everywhere. I need Jason, Eslin, and Amalia to make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
Good news
Question,
is
does
that
the ice-
this. Sorry, yes?
I was going to think you were going to say, does the ice help extinguish the fire?
It's less fire and more lava.
So no.
Eslin needs mithril armor when we get the opportunity. I rolled a 1.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
Because I have disadvantage against dexterity saving through.
With the armor that you're
No,
wearing.
just dexterity stealth checks because it's.
Oh,
lava.
okay. Thank fuck. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, don't do this to me.
I think Amalia's just died.
The other one was not that much better. It was a 2.
Calliope, what's your spell save DC? Oh, what did I say? The DC, I believe, is 15 on the bow, right?
1 sec. 16.
Either way, it would have failed. So, Eslin, you take Calliope, roll 46. What did you roll?
2 4s, 1 1, and 1 6, so that's 10, 15.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I thought she was farther ahead.
it's
fine.
okay.
Jason,
And again,
would you
I
roll on the
can't-
saving throw?
I can't use interception on that one, can I? Because it's an area attack.
Yeah, it's an area. It's a. I mean, you
I
can
got-
certainly try, and it would be amusing to watch, but.
No, it's fine. I just trying to like break ice. I rolled an 8.
You also take, what was it, Calliope? Oh, 50. You also take 15 points of cold damage.
15.
Amalia,
I
what
need
did you roll?
to. I need to roll my concentration on core lightning.
Oh,
18.
right, yes.
Oh my god.
18 succeeds.
Eh.
Amalia, dexterity saving throw, please.
You still have a d8.
3.
Did you roll a 3? Okay, you take 15 points of cold damage.
Oh, is it cold damage? I'm resistant to cold damage.
Yeah.
Cold
It's-
damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
cold damage.
we like to see it. Right, hang on.
Yes.
How much damage?
Oh
did
wait,
you do?
sorry. It's cold damage at so the ice knife is at 2nd level for this bow, right? That's what I wrote.
Oh
Okay.
god, what the hell?
So that's 3d6 or 6d6 actually. Calliope, please
No.
roll 2 additional d6s. No wait, sorry, it's not. Okay, I got it wrong originally. So roll 1d6 and double it. I forgot. We're doing double it now. What did you roll, Calliope?
Okay. Okay, can I just re-roll? Because I'm getting so confused. Because I rolled 4.
You know what? Sure. Okay, roll 3d6 and double that number. And we'll say, just before you do that, everyone re-add back the damage you just took.
How much damage did we just take? I've just
Okay, it
forgotten
was
like
15.
completely.
It was 15
15,
ice.
Okay. All right, I will heal that back up then. We're back on
Was it 15
29.
ice total?
Yep.
Oh, that's poop. Well, it's a 5 and a 2, 7, 10, 10 from the dice, so 20.
Fancy, yeah.
Okay, so
That's even worse.
ignore that, please.
That's
Oh
very
my-
fitting, though.
Ah, shit.
DM question: if we're re-rolling the damage, should we re-roll save throws? Yes, that's cheeky to ask. I just want to ask it to be sure.
Nah, because we still
Okay, we're back
failed,
to-
you know?
It's,
Yeah, we're
it's
still dead.
15.
I
It's
can take the
15.
damage and still live, it's okay.
I can take the damage and still live too. I'm just asking whether or not it's worth to see whether or not more people can save.
I can still
Okay, so
loot. 2 out of 4, so-
Calliope, you release this shot and it soars through the air and it's amazing. There's just an explode of ice shards, and you're like, yes! And then you notice your companions just standing there with they're like hedgehogs, like front-facing hedgehogs with all these little ice shards just sticking out of their skin. Like,
How much was the
Right.
final damage in the
20.
end? 20, so that's
20
10 for
Oh,
me.
great.
Right. Thank God for cold damage. We love a Triton.
Holy
Eslin
shit.
is bleeding quite profusely, though.
Yeah, Jason's looking rough.
anything else?
Okay,
Calliope?
remind me next time to ask where on the map she is, because I couldn't see and I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Also,
Um,
in fairness, Calliope, like even like because technically the I realized this halfway through, the spider would actually be even closer to us because it was immediately over the 2 that's there, so it would have hit us anyway. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
don't worry about it.
Okay,
We're okay.
because
We're okay.
because ice knife, yeah, that's a spell, right? So I can use a cantrip.
No, so okay, so you didn't cast the spell, the bow did, so I would allow you to cast a secondary spell.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, cool. Then
Because the rule is you can
I'm
only
gonna.
cast 1 spell per turn. She didn't do that, the bow did.
Okay.
We love technicalities indeed.
I don't know if it's
So-
necessarily a technicality, I think that is as written, like that is how it's intended to...
Yeah.
Question, Daxos
'Cause the
can
boat-
kill people, right?
Yes, he can.
Okay, good.
Right. Cure wounds at Jason because he's a bit more hurt than Eslin. I will do her next round. That came out wrong. That's my
Or
D8.
did it come out just right?
Right, so you get 6 plus 5, 11 back.
Thank you, darling.
Jason, are you standing within 5 feet of Daxos?
I am within 5 feet of Daxos. Yeah, I'm like, everything's in front of him, and I'm next to her.
So he will burn a sorcery point to use empowered healing. Calliope, feel free to re-roll any of those dice you just rolled for healing.
Oh,
nice.
just a 1 dice.
You can feel free to re-roll it.
Ooh! 7! So you got a 7 plus 5, which is...
Nice.
Is it plus 5? Yes. So 12!
12. Oh, sweet. So there's 1 extras, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do something. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Alright, after that it is Amalia.
So do we just have the giant spider in front of us and then the little baby spider below us?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the
just,
two.
Okay, I'm gonna produce an Echo Knight where the little spider is.
Okay. 1 second.
Like here. Like in front of it.
I see
Yeah.
that. Oh wait, no, that's...
Nah.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. And then I want to switch places with it.
All right. Zzz, zzz.
And then I'm going to attack the little spider with my axe.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, battle axe. 20.
Hey.
A 20 total. Yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
Okay, and then I have rolled. 1 second.
Oh, this will work. Okay, I'm gonna tint the. Cool. That's just so you can tell them apart.
Okay, and then 10.
10 total. 10 misses.
Damn it!
But roll your damage for the 20. Tell you what. Okay, roll damage for the 20 because that might kill it, and if it does, I'll let you have your 10 back. Your second attack back. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, 10 was the damage.
Oh, 10 was the damage? All right, sorry. You sever a couple of its legs in this heaving axe strike. It's looking on death's door.
Nice.
You believe you have
Okay.
did you do D10 or did you do D8?
I did D8.
Then you've got a third attack.
Okay. Attack it again with my battle axe.
Go for it. Oh, sorry, you mean your hand axe.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
24.
24
Damn.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Jeez.
Goddamn.
5.
5, and with that, you just split its head open with a sickening crunch, and the spider is no more.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
How's the mom looking?
Yeah, is it just the mum left now?
Mum is looking a little rough.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
There's 2 babies left.
Oh, the ones like
So sorry,
right
we
in
need
front
to
of
quick
us.
DM. Well, no, yeah,
Yeah.
the little baby ones, are they still around, or are they...
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I thought those had died. Was that? Did I
Yeah,
imagine
when
that?
they
there
caught on
were a
fire.
lot more before.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alrighty.
And because they're not in the fire ring, they're still technically about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although
gotcha.
the fire is getting close to them, they're kind of recoiling back and retreating slightly.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Little baby spiders.
Itty bitty spiders.
Kill him with fire.
After that, he's dead, so... Which one's that? Yeah. So it is Queenie's turn. Sorry, she's actually more forward than that. She is going to... What is she going to do? Yes, not worth it. She is going to do a multi-attack.
Shit.
She's going to make a
great.
claw attack against you, Jason.
Fuck.
Does a 26 hit.
Yes, it is. Roll for damage.
You take 27 points of piercing damage.
27 points of piercing
Make a
damage.
Constitution
Jesus.
saving throw.
Jason's unconscious.
Make a Constitution saving
Wait.
throw.
So Constitution
Look at
saving
that.
throw, that's 18 plus 5.
You succeed. So you only take 3. I'm already applying the half in this case. 3
Sure.
points of poison damage.
Okay, cool. Now Jason is now unconscious.
Yeah.
What?
Jason is unconscious.
No, I heard you, you muppet.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Because was it the poison that tipped you over the edge?
No, I was the multi-attack is the one that got me to because you said it was 27, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 22 hit points left.
Okay, cool. It is then going to... Sorry, okay, that was the bite attack, not the claw attack. So, because I was going to do a bite attack and a claw attack, so I misinterpreted. So, I'm going to say it did the bite attack against you, not the claw attack. So,
which was 27.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I said the wrong thing. I was going to do a bite attack against you, not a claw attack. It is going to do its claw attack against you, Eslin.
Okay.
No, 11.
Thank fuck.
So you just hold up your shield and bang, and it gets out the way.
Move, spider. Get out the way.
Yeah, that's all she can do.
Thank God.
Oh wait, at the start of her turn, she does need to make a dexterity saving throw as Molten Upheaval is still up. She fails that, so she takes an additional 9, 10, 11, 12. 18 plus shit. 23, 27 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Die.
I'm so thankful he's on our team.
Thank you, Eslin.
Eslin takes tribute in
Yeah,
coins to
imagine
Thassa
we need
and healing.
Imagine doing all this without him.
We'd be
Yeah,
dead.
we'd be screwed.
Okay, so that is Queenie's turn. Skotenos, your turn.
Where was my go?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Cool. So Call Lightning's still up, so Queenie needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nope. 9.
Alrighty. She takes... What's 8 times 3? I'm bad at math. 24 points of lightning damage. And then I will lean over to Jason and cast Cure Wounds at first level, because it's what I have.
You say what's 8 times 3? Did you roll 3 8s on that?
No, it's 3d10, because it's 3rd level. So I rolled it, and...
And you rolled 3 8s?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it could have been
Yeah.
better. I could have got 30, you know? But here we are.
Sure.
In the world where we exist. And yeah, Jason, you heal 7.
7.
Sorry, how are you able to heal him?
With a spell. It's not a spell because it's a reoccurring effect. I'm not
forgive
casting
me.
it. It's up. It's concentration.
Totally fine, my bad.
All right, no
Proceed.
worries. That is the end of my turn. Thank you.
Sorry, what was it?
Skotenos?
7.
7
Thank you.
HP.
Skotenos, it's your turn.
I'm going to move over to where the Jason's up, isn't he? Nevertheless, I'm still going to move over to kind of where his space is. Kind of, I was going to try and take a defensive stance, and then I'll reach forward and let out a puff of green ichor as I cast poison spray at the creature.
Okay, you're casting poison spray. Cool, go ahead. Is that a saving throw?
It is indeed, yeah.
That's a natural 1.
Oh, yes.
Lovely. And he takes 2d12. Am I still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool. He takes 19 points of poison damage.
So it doesn't seem to have as much effect as you anticipated.
Oh.
Oh no.
90 halved is 9. She's still looking real rough, though.
Also, can someone move Skotenos to where I am if he's moving there?
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Could you repeat that? Because it broke out then.
So it doesn't have as much effect as you would have thought.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll move back into position.
Never mind.
All right. Top of the initiative order, Daxos. He can't really.
Brr, brr, Hill Jason. Brr.
I'm almost tempted not to, just because I don't like to be metagaming Pigeon. No, he would see that, and he's. And he will run up to Jason. Yeah. He's gonna 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he's just gonna. Actually, no, he's just gonna. Yeah. 5, 10, 15 right there. He's going to place his hand down on you, Jason, and he is going to do a... Sure, why not? 5th level Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Bloody hell.
Okey-dokey.
I'll just roll manually for it. You regain 26 hit points.
Nice. Thank you, buddy.
And you watch as the the ember-colored light that pours out of him begins to close your wounds. He draws a hand across his other hand and pulls it away as he twin spells that into Eslin as well.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Eslin, you also, he will burn 5 sorcery points to twin spell Cure Wounds into you, Eslin, as well. So you also have 26.
56?
26.
20. I was going to say, Jesus.
He's good, he's not that good.
You are now celestial beings.
And as a bonus action, he'll burn a 4th level spell slot. Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh no, that was his 4th level spell slot and regain 4 sorcery points.
Damn.
Yeah, that's his turn. Jason, your turn.
Sweet. Okay, everyone's kind of like gathered up underneath now. So, again, is there a little spider underneath the big spider, or is it just the big spider in front of us now?
There are 2 babies, yes.
Oh, yes, there are still 2 in front of them. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, then I'm going to make a regular attack.
Leave the mother there for a second. Someone remind me to put her back before the end of...
Sweet. So, like before, I'm going to attack the one right in front of me.
Very well, go ahead.
That is a 40, 50, 60, 20 to hit. Modified 20.
20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that is... that's only a 4 points of damage.
On the one that's nearest to you?
The one immediately in front of me, yeah.
It's miserable and very near death, but it is still alive.
That's fine. And second attack on the same one.
Okay.
That's a natural 1. So 7 total.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. That's a 19.
It's just, you just missed the attack.
Yeah. Shrewd and 2 weapon fighting, 1 more on the same one in front of me.
Very well.
That's a 16 to hit.
16 hits, go ahead and roll damage.
And that's a 7 points of damage.
And with that, you slay the spider.
Beautiful. And can I use my movement to, like, proactively put myself underneath the spider mother, potentially? So like 5 or 10 feet in front of me.
So you want to move forward?
So yeah,
right, so she's here. Okay, so
she's, from what I remember, is where she's like basically Scotinos and Daxos are like underneath her. Basically, I want to replace where Scotinos was, because I think Scotinos. Did you say you moved back to your original position too?
Yes, that's correct. So as soon as you were back up, like you
Sweet,
started
cool, yeah.
I moved over to kind of stand over you. By the time I got you, you were already back up, and so I kind of retreated back in position.
Okay, beautiful. So yeah, put me where Scotinos was, so just one in front.
Just in case I'm misunderstanding, how did you move on not your turn, Scotinos?
I didn't move on not my turn. This was all done during my turn.
Joyson was down during your turn, wasn't he?
Out at the poison spray, moved
No,
back.
I'd healed Jason.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was a lot of things.
Sorry.
Yeah, so basically,
I was, because
sorry, I didn't realize that Jason had been healed.
No,
yeah,
cool.
it was literally afterwards, so it kind of worked out.
It was only
Okay,
7
very
HP.
well.
He was barely alive, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Cool.
So that it was all done during.
At the end of your turn, Jason, the Queen is going to use one of her legendary actions to command one of the remaining baby to make a weapon attack against you.
Okay.
Does a 12 doesn't hit.
No, 12 doesn't hit.
You guys have been so lucky tonight.
We have been very lucky tonight.
That is the end of her legendary action. So it is same baby again's turn. So he's going to make a bite attack against Daxos. That's cocked. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I'm going to use interception on this one as well, so I'll roll my d10.
Cool. So that's
Hey.
a regular bite attack. So Daxos takes 13 points of piercing damage.
That's 13 on me too, so Daxos takes 0.
So no con saving throw either. So the spider jumps up to bite Daxos, and you just manage to hold your shield out, and pang! There's this horrible screeching, grinding sound as the fangs scrape along the shield, but it is unable to find purchase on Daxos' skin.
I don't have a shield.
the
It would have been with the spiel, but yeah, definitely, definitely that. It's all right.
Cool.
Interception's so fucking good. It's because interception says you must be wielding a shield or simple or martial weapon to make this reaction.
Cool. After that, it is Calliope's turn.
Okay. So is it just one spider and mummy?
Yep. And I'm pretty sure you've done more damage than on average.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except maybe Mummy.
Yep. Right then, so I'm gonna use just my regular bow to shoot Mummy Dearest.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I don't think that hits. I rolled a 4.
Unfortunately,
For a total of
the arrow
10.
just even in the burned state that it is, the arrow just bounces off her chitinous hide and nothing happens.
Okay. Fuck. If I look around, how rough is everyone looking?
I'm okay.
I'm perfect.
Daxos has like a couple cuts on him and one sort of bite mark, but he's not bad.
Amalia? Amalia's kind of here, but not here, but here. She's bad.
What does that mean in terms of hit points?
It's 5.
Oh, damn!
Oh boy.
You've been very quiet about how injured you are.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Healing
because
word.
she's scared. She's never been scared before.
And the best part is she's scared of Calliope.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, this is the best thing ever.
Right, 3rd level healing word, and that's a bonus action, yeah? It is. So that's
yes, it is.
3d4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Amalia, you watch as Calliope, after having peppered you with ice shards, reaches her hand out and says, "Is it too late now to say sorry?"
Right, so that is 8 plus... No, that's the wrong one. 8 plus 5. 13.
Thank
13
you.
hit points. Sorry about that. My bad.
It's okay.
Oh god, I feel so bad. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. He's checking something. So, at the end of that, the queen will use her other legendary action and command that same baby to make another bite attack against Daxos. Natural 18, so he takes 13 points. Sorry, no, 9 points of piercing damage.
Intercept that one again.
Doesn't it take your reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction. Have you already used my reaction?
Yeah, because this is the same round as the last interception.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Yeah, so he takes 8. Yeah, con save throw. He needs to roll. That is a 14 on Daxos, which succeeds. So he takes half damage instead from the poison. So that's an additional 9. No, wow, I can't math. 13 points total of piercing and poison damage, so he's going to roll a con check on Molten Upheaval. He succeeds. And that's the end of that. That's both legendary actions done. Amalia, your turn.
Okay. Actual Amalia is gonna move like just underneath the mummy spider.
As you step onto the still active volcanic site, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, for sake. $15.
That fails.
Oh.
Yeah, you take... $21 points of fire damage.
Okay. I am officially unconscious.
Shit.
You guys watch as Amalia, in an effort to try and end this, runs up under the queen, but she unfortunately steps right on a lava geyser that sears half the fur off her skin, and she just stumbles backwards unconscious. Is this spider still alive? I've lost track.
The one in front of Ghost Amalia.
I'm just sorry. 1 second. Let me just move.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm unconscious, doesn't that mean my
No,
echo
I think-
disappears?
Oh yeah, it does. So I'm pretty sure that spider's dead because he's not showing up anywhere on the map. It is Queenie's turn. What's she
Oh
gonna
no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Another multi-attack. She's going to do a bite attack against Eslin and a claw attack against Daxos.
Oh boy. Oh, good duck.
Eslin does a 23 hit.
Stop.
Yeah. It do.
You take... Wow, a 3 and a 1. So you take 9 points of piercing damage, but you must make a Constitution saving throw.
A 3 and a 2? Oh yeah, with the I think okay. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, she rolled super shit on her bite attack.
15.
15 succeeds.
Okay.
So you only take... So you, on a failure, you would have taken 32 points of poison damage.
Jesus.
Halved to 16. No, sorry, yes, so have 16. You're resistant to poison, so halved again to 8.
Those potions were definitely fucking worth it.
I'm putting it as headcanon that that's the noise that Eslin made.
So she just snakes out her mandibles, and unfortunately, she manages to bypass her shield, and these two table knife-sized pincers sink into your arm, and you're like, just like a. You hear a thrumming in your ears as the poison courses through your body, but between the antidote and your innate rage and resilience, you clench and you force the poison out of your body, and you resist the effects. Claw attack against Daxos. Hits.
Oh no.
Let me just double check what it is. He takes... Oh yeah, so... 10... 15 points of slashing damage. He needs to make a concentration check on Molten Upheaval, which he succeeds with a 22. Oh, that reminds me, Queenie still needs to do a dexterity saving throw because she's still technically within the space of Molten Upheaval. And she fails, so she takes an additional 4, 8, 10. He rolled super shit, so 15 points of fire damage. Just her backside is just being barbecued throughout this whole thing. Okay. Scortenos, it's your turn.
Okay. Despite the fact I saw the poison wasn't hugely effective, at this point, feeling that we're kind of at the point where we're almost at victory, I elect to instead use the preferred damage of choice by my god. Yes, and I'm going to again move back forward, probably 5.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, give me a minute. I'm having some audio issues. I will need some moment. I need a moment. It's time.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, I think I fixed it now. Go ahead.
Cool. So I'm going to move forward. I don't know if I need to move forward 5 or 10 feet to be within range to cast poison spray, but so I'm basically going to step forward, electing to go for the same approach again,
Okay.
and I'll let out a hideous burp, and towards the spider.
So the queen rolled a 22 on her con saving throw.
That succeeds, so nothing happens.
Unfortunately, the poison just splashes against her side and she just quivers slightly and shakes it off.
I
Rolls
will,
back at you.
seeing as how things are shaping up, I am going to just see how many hit die do I have left. I've used that. I have 3 more. Okay, right. I'm going to step back, take out my ritual dagger, and again stab into the soft part of my palm about a quarter of an inch this time. Swapping over 1 hit die over to my sorcery points and taking. Actually, no. I think I can just convert them as a bonus action. Actually, can't I? No, I'm doing this right. No, that's fine. Yeah, take a D. Do I take a D8 now? Or I can just convert. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right thing from the bonus action. Sacrifice. Oh, you sacrifice. Use them to gain additional spell points, or sacrifice them to give things for a bonus action. So it's only if I'm. Yeah, so I'm doing it right. So I'm going to take a. If I find it.
I'll say just as well for the sake purposes of brevity, at this point the fire has spread completely throughout the webs. All the eggs are popping like popcorn and all the babies are dead.
Nice.
I take us 6 necrotic damage as I move back and I regain 1 of my sorcery points.
Very well.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. So, top of the initiative, Daxos, clutching his wound, says, "The novelty of this has officially worn off," and he will do lightning bolt. I believe that's a dex save on the part of the queen.
I know this one well.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw, which she fails, so she takes... That'll do it. Daxos' eyes glow that ember color. It's typical of him before turning blue. As he does that familiar motion to you, Jai, so actually to all of you, as electricity begins to arc around him before he shoots a massive arc of lightning out that streaks 2 feet towards the queen because she's right above him. And just travels, shooting electricity arcs all around her body, dancing across her chitinous form. Before her, she goes very quiet, and with a mighty thud, lands on the ground, dead.
Hey.
Oh, so are we out of combat?
No, there's still
one
2
baby
left.
left.
Isn't
Okay.
There's one baby who has survived so long at this point, but it is
Gonna
Your
need
turn,
therapy.
Sweet. I wanted to try and get to Malia and pull her out of the lava so that she doesn't start her next turn in it.
okay. Go ahead and make an so you can move over there fairly easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say no athletics check necessary because she's not terribly heavy. You can, with half your movement, so you can 10. Yeah. You got like 40 movement.
That's
right?
fine. That's right. It was basically just moving her just 5 feet out of it. So if we were going to continue in it, so basically she's there now. So the little spider that's like at the bottom there in front of Daxos and Amalia. That's what 5. That's 10. Just 10 feet away. I'm just going to whip attack it.
You've used 20 feet of movement so far.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. My whip is 10 foot, so I can get it from there.
Cool. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Sweet. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that's going to be that get out of the tray. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want to whip it hard enough that it basically like cracks its head and like pierces it with just the sheer force of the precision of the whip.
And you do.
Nice.
There is a whip crack, and then there is a skull crack as the head caves in on the spider, and it just and it sort of falls on its back. Its legs writhe in the air for a moment before it sort of like curls in on itself, like spiders do when they die.
Nice.
And now, combat is over.
Hey, I will run over to Amalia and use my last spell slot. Cure wounds, first level.
I have a third level.
5 HP healed. She's probably going to need more than just that
Yeah.
anyway, so
Yeah.
lay into her.
Daxos will do another twin spell at third level of Cure Wounds between Amalia and who else needs it?
I'm alright, really.
Probably himself.
I'm okay. I'm actually okay.
And yeah, Casey, he's going to do it on
Yeah.
himself as well. Third level Cure Wounds. Amalia, Daxos heals. Ooh, that's a bit shit. He's going to burn another sorcery point to reroll one of... Yep. Oh shit, that's... Okay, so Amalia, you heal 18 points of damage, and so does he.
Okay.
And yeah, he is missing.
And how's your health looking, Amalia?
Amalia?
Yeah.
I said, how's your health looking?
Oh. I'm alright. Ish.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
guessing
okay.
I'm guessing you're dropping Call Lightning, Eslin.
I can keep it up for another 8 rounds. I'll just wait to see if anything else comes out. 8 minutes.
That's what she's
so.
doing.
I wasn't gonna comment on that.
It will just remain as
Use
a
it.
big cloud until I summon the lightning. Basically. Shut up, you guys.
I'll say that a few seconds later, because about 40 seconds later, the the bubbling lava font that has the occasional geyser cools and sort of solidifies into a sort of uneven, difficult terrain of volcanic rock.
Okay. Can we see how many spider fangs we can save this time?
Go ahead, and so there were 6 spiders.
And the queen.
All of them took a fuck ton of fire damage. So looking over them, you can tell that all of the hides, all the pelts, are ruined. Eyeballing the spiders, you might be able to salvage the fangs. The DC is going to be significantly harder.
Okay, that's fine. I will give it a good go.
Bear with me 1 second.
I'm gonna
gorgeous.
help Eslin.
Okay, so let's start with the queen then, shall we?
Alrighty.
Oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
think we're all probably looking around.
1 second, sorry, just so I can...
Wait. First, I would like to inspire Eslin. Bless you.
Am I rolling with advantage because people are helping?
Yeah, so you roll with advantage a medicine check for the queen.
Okay.
And you have a D8.
The queen's fangs are relatively, they didn't take too much fire damage. It was mainly, in fairness, it was mainly her abdomen that took most of the fire damage, so this DC will remain the same.
It was pretty good. It was 16 plus 4, so 20 unnatural. I've not used the inspiration.
Okay.
That
You still have it, it's fine.
succeeds.
Just succeeds. Hey,
God.
it's good enough for me.
Okay.
So that's
make
15,000, right?
1,500.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I got
someone
away
post-
with
Though.
Can someone in Twitch chat post a GIF of someone popping someone else's balloon? Because I feel like that's what I just
That's okay. All right.
Okay, make
how many
6
more?
other separate
6?
medicine checks for these spiders, for the other spiders.
Okay, that was
Sweet.
16. That
Fuck.
one. Then it was natural 20 on that one. 24 for that one.
16, 24.
Sorry, it takes a while because I'm slow.
That's not there anymore. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I'll put another Cold Lightning there if you need it, but I just accidentally.
22 on the next one.
Okay, so 22,
16, 24, 22,
16, 24, 22,
21.
21.
God. Another natural 20. Nice. 24. A shame I
Yeah.
could have used with these with my what's it saving throws, but this is fine. So this is the last one now, and that one's 22.
The only one that failed was the 16.
Okay,
Fuck.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's with the ones from earlier because I got 4 lots and then 4 lots again, so that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 1,300 total for fangs.
Nice.
And then obviously the 1,500 as well for yeah, boy, we have money.
Oh yeah, and what? 52 square feet of web.
Yeah.
8 yards of hide. Another 30 web. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm guessing there's
There
no
is,
web left.
At all in this room.
Great.
Were there not some rooms on the way up that we walked past when we were
Yeah.
in for the Queen? Maybe we should have a look around before heading back up.
Yeah.
But how
Keeping
long?
alert.
Because we should still have 24 hours before they set fire to everything, right?
Yeah.
I am rather low on you left, but I will go with everyone. I would just to remind, if it is possible, I can get one of those venom glands of the lot that we take. That would be marvelous. Thank you.
Daxor says, that reminds me, and he turns to you, Calliope. Can I borrow your war pick or your pickaxe?
Sure.
He takes it and he moves over to the very obvious volcanic rock protrusions and terrains that are still left over from his spell, and he begins chipping away at them. I don't want someone putting 2 and 2 together and figuring out I was down here. This will take a second.
Okay, we'll just have a quick look around and we'll shout pomegranates if we need help.
All right.
I just go with that one.
We'll go. I have lost not privileges, but I can no longer access Foundry for some reason.
Yeah, so
Why?
Every time it loads, it just blacks out completely, and I've not had this issue before. And I am in Chrome, and I've
let me
reloaded it like
try-
6 or 7 times.
Let me try reload Foundry on my end as well.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because it crashed midstream, so I've just been watching it on Twitch and chatting to Luke.
I'll tell you what then.
And he said we're gonna gangbang a spider.
Of course he did.
That was no accident.
I am a little peckish, so what say we take a quick break?
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Back
okay.
here in
Sweet.
about 15
Alright.
minutes or so.
Yeah, done.
Sure,
First break.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Bye.
Cool. Thank you everyone who is tuning in to watch. We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. So we'll say, you know what? We'll say back at 9 o'clock sharp.
Nice.
All right. See you guys in a sec.
We'll be right back.
Let me just switch the Twitch stream. So be right back. Gonna remove this microphone.
Right, sorry. I'm gonna get something to snack as well.
Hello, beautiful people. Are we having a good Sunday?
Have a lovely Sunday. Where's everyone's videos?
Oh, I literally I went out well, I didn't go out anywhere because obviously that's illegal. But I went to a friend's house the other day.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
Wait, what tier are you in?
no.
You're in tier no.
I'm in tier no.
So basically, you weren't allowed to go to a friend's house, but you went anyway.
I went to drop off presents and things escalated because they cooked for me, and these things happen.
Sure. Yeah, escalated. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm in my pajamas and have been all day. So
Well, I'm in a shark onesie. I can't really talk.
please don't judge me. I've had a hard life.
Nobody's judging you.
Speak for yourself. No, I get it.
Don't tell Boris, you know.
No, it's fine. As long as you're safe, and as long as you kind of get yourself tested if you feel sick, and then tell the other person, and then they get their stuff tested. It's just a domino effect. As long as everyone looks after themselves, we should all be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be leaving the house for
Until Christmas,
forever anyway.
basically.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Plus, Boris is giving Corona a week off during the holidays. That's nice of him. Like it's not gonna affect us. Oh, what a thoughtful man.
See, you say that, but they're speaking about putting where I'm from in lockdown again.
No, we're all going
tier
into
3
lockdown
is
again.
actually
So-
lockdown, so
Yeah.
nothing's changed apparently. But I went into town the other day and I had a panic attack because everything was open.
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Our store, Westfield, is absolutely packed. Someone sent a picture of me, and I was just like, "Yeah, we're like tier 3. Of course, we're gonna have a fucking tier 3 but only after Christmas because it's the most monetizable holiday."
No, but we're in tier 3 now. Nothing is supposed to be open. It's supposed to be just essential shops. No, everything. Every single shop is open. And essential or not.
Yeah, I too am tier 3
Oh, wow.
basically, which is and if you go literally anywhere, everywhere is completely open. No one's wearing masks. No one's social distancing. So I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm safer at my friend's house than I am out on the streets anyway. So
Well, London's
Yeah,
fucked
fair
regardless. So.
That's true.
I mean,
Oh.
I was well, I wasn't driving. My aunt was driving past the schools the other day. And literally, none of the kids are wearing masks, and none of the staff are wearing masks, and none of the parents are wearing masks.
Nope.
So
It's because coronavirus doesn't affect schools.
Yeah, they're exempt.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
penetrate the gates.
the educational barrier, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a signed letter from Boris. Sorry, Rona, you can't.
Yeah, you can't come here. No.
I'm exempt.
I'm just gonna dress up as a schoolgirl. No, that could be.
Oh, okay.
No,
long.
please,
no,
please
please continue.
Please continue the
continue.
sentence.
And send photos. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds whilst I start recording. Say that again.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans, guys.
I was just about to say you
Sorry,
have an OnlyFans, yeah?
It don't work.
What does it work? OnlyFans or Corona?
OnlyFans. No, I was gonna say I'm gonna dress up as a schoolgirl just so I don't get Rona because exempt.
Yeah, it doesn't like the little tiny shorts and the little tiny skirts.
Yeah.
That's how you keep Rona at bay.
Well, the way to keeping it at bay is apparently with heat, and if everyone is just basically hot during summer when we had the dips, now that we're in winter, they thought, you know what? Now would be a really good time to reopen everything.
Yeah. Logic.
You gotta learn from my knowledge.
Oh boy.
Is that from She's the Man?
Yeah, it is. I love
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
the Man. It's one of my favourite films.
I thought I
You gotta
heard that
learn
from-
from her. You like Gouda?
Classic.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
We
I
should
can't
watch
trust
it.
anyone
We
that
should
doesn't like that film.
Yeah, same.
Is that the one with Amanda Benes?
Amanda Bynes, yeah.
Yeah. And Channing
Amanda
Tatum.
Benes.
Ever since that microwave thing came out, I've been announcing things ridiculously.
Microwave.
What microwave?
Microwave.
Oh yeah.
And Nigella. Microwave. It sounds
That would
almost
be
like a
good
name,
time
doesn't it?
to-
Microwave.
My
good
mom
friend,
calls
microwave.
memes
Memes, yeah.
She just needs to
Memes.
not.
memes.
Wait, is this the guy that does pronouncing things inaccurately?
No, but this is similar though. So Nigella Lawson was doing one of her cooking shows, and she said that she likes putting things in the microwave.
You just put things in the microwave.
Yeah. Although pronouncing things incorrectly is always fun as well.
Oh yeah.
It was so cool. I still remember that. Don't know why.
Have you guys ever seen that skeet with the substitute teacher?
Yeah,
The skeet.
yeah. The ski.
I love the.
Yeah, we've
so-
seen the skeet. Sorry.
Yeah, with AA Ron.
And
Hey,
Balake.
hey, Rob.
What have you said?
We did
so
pretty good,
silly ass
guys. We
name?
didn't die. And we got money.
Yeah. I took pretty much no damage, and I dealt so much damage to you guys. I'm so sorry.
No, Ice Knife's amazing. Ice Knife is fucking
No, that was
best.
cool. Like,
It was
I don't
cool, but it was
mind.
just like, oh shit.
Yeah, after all of that, Riley was freaking out, and then she decided to step on lava.
This is fine.
I didn't realize there was any lava. I was like, I'm just gonna get that all over there. What I should have done is I should have teleported with the other Echo Knight. but I
Echo
didn't
Knight.
pick it up.
Mistakes were made in the process.
Oh wait, no, my Echo Knight disappeared.
No, only after you got unconscious.
Yeah, only after you died.
Oh yeah.
You didn't die, you just sat unconscious.
There's still time.
Yeah, we're still underground.
Fire.
We are still underground.
Yeah, but we've got an exit and we know it's clear, or it was clear the last time.
Can
Plus,
you
we
imagine
still
we
got
got the
tank
time
man
wrong
access.
and this setting everything on fire?
I don't, they did. It's always a possibility,
No,
but
no.
I think that would not be a very good end to the campaign. The
It would be
valiant
funny,
heroes
though.
defeated the enemies, and because they forgot what time was, they all died.
Yeah, we got
We
greedy.
decided to take a short rest.
Yeah. Long rest underground, like 24 hours.
As you guys are falling asleep, I need everyone to make a perception check. Oh, by the way, there's fire coming straight towards you.
Oh
You're all
no.
dead.
I wouldn't do that to you guys yet.
Oh, now he comes in.
Oh, see, yet he's plotting.
Yeah, he wouldn't give us. Yeah, he wouldn't give us a chance to make a perception roll. He would rely on our passive.
Yeah.
Possibly team, buddy.
Yeah, I think mine's not too far under that as well. Mine's 17, and I think I might take observant.
What are
Yes.
you all bitching about now?
I know.
Yeah.
And I really would love you to take observance so that you don't smack in the face with a mace again.
The only
I
thing to bear in mind
mean,
is keep remembering that you've got it, because I had observant as Ganassi, and I kept, I kept forgetting to use it at certain points.
Oh, you did, but you didn't see death coming? Sorry.
Ooh.
Too soon.
Well, the question is, I don't know. If I remembered that I had my passive, it could have gone differently, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, so if you use it, just remember that you've got it. Otherwise, you'll be like, well, that was a waste of defeat.
So yeah, what I miss?
we were just
Microwave.
Microwave. we were just chatting, and then we were like, "Oh, we'll probably be fine on the way home." You know how it be. I don't know. Then we were like, "Oh no, what if we actually got the time wrong and it's like in half an hour?"
Then hope everyone's good at athletics. 'Cause it's
I
going
mean-
to be a
do
mad
decide
dash.
to take a long rest while you're down here, I take no responsibility for what happens.
Yeah, that's like what I just said. Yeah.
At that point, you've brought that on yourselves.
Alrighty. The thing did
And
load
we're
back up for us
Sorry,
this
just
time.
for our audience members. Oh, it did load. Good.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're back into it. So let's get some ambiance.
Ambience.
Beans.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Are we just checking? Are we just going round?
Check for traps.
I'm still not on. I'm still having issue with Foundry, so I will follow the group.
Yeah, Foundry's being a bit problematic for me too, so I'll follow people too.
Okay.
Watch on stream.
Yeah.
It's been fine for me.
I know it's working okay for me. It's just making Skype impossible to listen to.
Okay.
I guess it's still got a few bugs. So Daxos is busy chiseling away at this stuff to hide really obvious evidence of him being down here. So, where you guys like to head?
I want to go down this little corridor.
Cool. 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, in like little crevices that we haven't been. Just collect all the webbing.
Yeah, collect any webs or anything that we've missed, or look around. You know.
Very well.
Am I alright to continue, or do you want me to?
Yeah. So as an
Alright.
I've feel free to proceed. Traveling down through the caverns. Anything in this room caught fire and has turned to ash.
Oh yeah. It links back up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Down there pretty much as well, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, it's just worth having a look anyway. Do. Oh,
Yeah, so
does this come back up this way?
it does seem to, yes.
Alright. Okay. A door.
You do spot a heavy oaken door there.
Does it open?
You can try it. If you click on the lock.
I clicked on the lock. It sounds locked.
Unfortunately, the door appears to be
It
locked.
does actually make the noise as well. That's fucking cool. Can I kick it in?
Go ahead and make a... Let me just consult my notes for a moment. I think I had something for this.
I'm just catching up on the Twitch. I'll be
Is
with
anyone
Eslin.
else hearing the ambience doubled over?
Not hearing anything.
I can
Yeah,
hear.
sort of. Not really.
I can hear like fire.
It's stop. Everything stops now. Every sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
can't hear
turn it back
anything.
on again.
Are you listening to it in Twitch as well?
No, I don't have any Twitch audio going on at all. Like, I'm not listening to the stream.
Okay.
Maybe it's just with... Anyway, so...
Strength check.
yeah, go ahead and make a strength check.
That's
I'll be
17
with-
plus 3 on 20.
Okay, never mind. I was going to be with you. That's fine.
You can be with me. It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
open.
You make a very loud bang, but the door is rock solid. 17 does not succeed to burst it open.
No. A 17 plus 3, 20.
Still doesn't succeed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Fine. I will go up around. Okay, that leaves me.
Can I try and pick the lock with my dagger?
Sure. Go ahead and make
Sure.
a dexterity check with a disadvantage.
Dexterity. Oy vey.
Do any of us have
Dexter-
thieves' tools? Do we have a rogue amongst us?
Nope.
No.
No.
Question: what's the door made out of?
Would.
I have
Can't I
fire.
just axe it down with an axe?
You could
Ooh.
certainly try.
16 and a 19. So 16, that is, plus 3, 19. Disadvantage.
Nothing happens.
It's
Can I
not
try
good.
with my axe?
Make an attack roll.
Jason's standing there watching this, just being like, guys, I don't think we're going to get through this one.
And
Give us a
we're just
second.
checking to see if the Irania are here, and if we can't get through and there's no sign of damage, I think it's safe to move on.
I just rolled a 27.
During the show, so carry
Is
on.
that a natural 20?
Yeah.
27.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Well, you would have had advantage anyway because it's a stationary object. So go ahead and roll some damage on that.
Yes.
Jason immediately takes back his last statement.
10.
So you rolled it. So doubled is So what did you roll in the dice?
I rolled an 8.
So that's 6. So doubled that is 16 plus 4 is 20.
Okay.
You splinter a huge section of the wood, almost the Shining style when Jack is carving through the door.
Here's
One of the
Amalia.
Exactly. One of the planks is just sundered. The door is still standing, but at this point you get the sense that you could, with enough strikes, break down the door with the axe, yes.
Do it.
Do I do it, guys?
Do it.
Hang on, can we look inside? Can we look
Yeah, I'd
through
like to look inside the
Okay,
room,
first.
please, or through the door.
Very
in
well.
case
Go
it's
ahead,
like a
and,
Balrog or something?
go ahead and make a perception check.
I will do so.
Do we both pick an individual?
That's a 19 plus 7, 26.
Never
You
mind.
see 50 mind flayers holding vestiges of divergence.
What do I actually see?
Seems to be some other kind of storeroom. Barrels, crates, sacks. A lone
Oh, shit.
candle lights everything.
So it's all lit up and stuff like, oh, we're just broken into someone's cellar. Okay.
Yeah, there's a single, not so much lit up, but there's a single candle flickering.
I'm getting snake flashbacks.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they thought that the fire was not going to, like, get into the bottom of these people's houses and kill them.
Okay, I just changed the batteries on the microphone. What just happened? Is it better now?
You summoned Cthulhu through your ass.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Just didn't know what to do. I just panicked. I was like, fuck, quit!
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
Luke
so
described that as demon bee noises. We opened the cellar and 1,000 bees can't come out.
Admittedly, that is a new one.
oh, thank you for that. I needed to laugh this week. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, my head hurts.
R.I.P. headphone users on that one.
I mean,
Do
we're
we
all
take
headphones.
damage?
That's what
Do we
I'm
take
saying.
Psyche damage.
Yeah.
4 points of psychic
Oh,
damage.
lordy.
Oh, man.
For a minute there, I just thought it was me, but then you all reacted, so I was like, okay, good, it's not my laptop.
Oh, man.
What a mood.
Okay, where were we?
We were looking inside the Mind Flayer room, which that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Daxos pokes his head from around the wall, like with like a finger in one ear, saying, "Who summoned hornets from the underworld?"
Everett just looks at Amalia.
I didn't do anything.
You broke the
This
door.
time.
You told me to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tell you what, we'll say that the noise was Amalia cutting through the blackboard, which was on the other side of the door, mounted on it.
Right.
Okay, so yes, Aslan, you probably could with enough of a. So you guys probably could with enough of a swingity swing break down the door.
Does there anything? Does it look like there's anything valuable in there? Like,
It's honestly just barrels and crates stacked on top of each other with a few sacks thrown in. You could look inside inside those containers if you like. Hard to tell. You don't see anything immediately valuable.
nah, we're murderers, but we're not thieves.
Yeah, and I forgot to move Jason to where you are as well.
Alrighty, yeah. Let's just have a quick look around and then probably head out. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Perfect.
if emergency sake being, we could probably head back through this way, like punch through.
I mean, Aslan, look at it this way. These underground thingies are gonna get destroyed anyway, so we might as well scavenge this
Yeah.
stuff.
Calliope
Oh.
does have a point.
Is there a man here?
Oh, right, I forgot you can't see that. Oh, sorry, I was... So, yeah. One moment, please.
So, yeah,
You like
The eggs in this cavern are smaller than the ones in other caverns. They must have been just laid. At the center of the nest, covered in webs, is what looks like a humanoid. Help me! It croaks from under the thick webbing.
Oh shit. Hello?
Can I pull the weapon off him?
Yeah, easy enough. You see a human male, looks to be in his sort of mid-40s or so. Hair in these in this braided mohawk and a short goatee to sort of frame his dark face, with speckles of grey throughout.
I would like to get pretty much right up in his business and, like a dog, sort of like grab by the shoulders and basically kind of like smell his neck. What I'm actually doing is determining whether or not there is such a thing as a male Arania, and is this one of them?
Make a Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh.
It is. Give me a moment. Oh, my skills. There they are. Arcana.
Oh, cock. That's a natural one.
Oh.
Oh no.
So he's human. It's fine. It's all good. Carry on, guys.
Are you all right?
I am very near death.
Hi, I'm Calliope.
Does anyone have a cure wounds or anything? I'm tapped out apart from my potion.
Yeah, I've got a potion
one
or two.
No, save your potion. I have...
Does he look in? Where does he look injured? Like, can we see signs of injury?
He has 2 bite marks, big ones, on his neck, and he's very pale.
Is there any way? Is there any way of telling whether or not he's being like impregnated or like what's the word looking for?
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Sure.
That's a
Make
19.
medicine check. He doesn't. You touch around, doesn't feel like any unusual lumps under his skin or anything like that. That's as best as you can tell without being. I'm guessing you're not proficient in medicine.
No, I'm not, and I'm not trying to be too invasive. I'm just literally just trying to.
You don't feel anything unusual under his skin. It just feels like a emaciated, normal human man.
Sweet. Basically, I was trying to see whether or not this is going to be an alien situation.
Right, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level because that's all I got. Oh boy. 4 plus 5, 9.
Thank you. He stands up and he sort of feels around a bit, like, and you notice his eyes are white.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing down here?
Me and my men, we discovered the Iranian nest originally. I told them to run and leave me, lest they also perish. And he sort of touches his eyes. The fucking crawlers took my eyesight.
So you're blind.
Just looks at you. Or was it he just like looks in the direction of the sound like, yes.
I'm
Right.
sure they may be able to assist something like this.
What sort of business brings a person to the sewers?
It's at this point, Eslin, you notice his uniform. So he's wearing a scale shirt and a blue chiton underneath it that has the white symbol of Meletis upon it, and not far from him is a discarded hoplite helm. This would appear to be some form of a Meletian hoplite or guard. The helm he has is, it's got these flaps at the side, and the actual helm sort of curls in on itself, like it has this sort of like a chameleon tail. I'll show you guys. Okay, I can't find a good picture. Nope, I got nothing. No. Okay, here we go. The helm looks like this. Let me try sending that again. Nope, about the same. But, okay, yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, rather than full-on closing like a traditional hoplite helmet, it has this wider range to it that exposes the eyes, mouth, and nose, and it has this curl over the top.
What is your name?
Gordos.
Gordos.
Well, we should probably get you home.
He sort of staggers to his feet. I haven't eaten in days. I will require some assistance to move, but I would forever be in your debt.
How much do you weigh, boy?
He's about as old as you, Jason. I'm just eyeballing him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, literally just seeing kind of whether or not I could carry him on my back.
It was more of the
Wait,
boy
are you in your 40s?
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry, you cut out. Then I'm just going to move on to the next part. Okay, cool. In that case, I'll just ask him how much he weighs. Actually, no, I won't ask in the sense of like I'll kind of eyeball him up and down and see with his. Because you say he's wearing a plate as well, right?
So like a chain shirt thing.
Like
a
okay.
scale shirt thing.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Can I get an idea as to how much he may potentially weigh?
Make a intelligence check.
Intelligence. That's a 15 plus 0, so 15.
Probably won't top out more than 140 pounds, armor included.
Oh, let's throw him on you.
Yeah, I'll just tell him, by all means, friend, get on my back. Either way, I'm part horse.
He very slowly and very haphazardly gets up.
I offer him assistance and kind of help guide him onto the back of Jason. As I do, I say, were there any others that fell behind that you saw, or was it just yourself?
There were others. They're food now.
Was there anywhere that you were set up down here? A guard's room or somewhere that
No.
anybody who might have survived could have gone to?
We came in through the sewer grates after reports of strange noises. They'll have blocked those off by now.
That's
Understood.
Once everyone's talking to him, I'm going to give him one of my rations as well, just as a snack.
He just inhales it practically.
I'll give him a second one then, so he can snack a little bit. I'll be like,
Inhales that one as well.
I didn't realise there was roots down here as well.
So you carry him back. Daxos turns around and is like, holy shit. I didn't think there'd be anyone who survived. And he looks at him over. He needs attention immediately. Are you guys gonna be alright without me if I get him some help?
Well, I don't think we have any more business down here, to be honest with you.
I agree. I feel it is best that we cut our wins, as it were, before anything else occurs.
I second this, and
If it's all the same to you guys, then maybe I'll take a shortcut so you can get out of here faster. I don't know if he's in a condition to make the swim.
Yes, we did find a way up through some of the not too far from here actually. Should we head that way?
Yep.
I believe they said they thought it was blocked off. That may have been the way that they head down, for example.
Daxos says, don't advise going through anyone's cellar. They'll know you were down here and they'll know you weren't supposed to be down here.
Well, what do you recommend then, Daxus?
Honestly, just swim. Slower, but less attention gathering.
and to be fair, if they're burning the place to the ground anyway, it's probably the best way for us to get out.
Well, if you want to, I thought you said he can't swim. Can you swim?
I believe Daxos has a way to
Get him out.
save this hoplite. We will make our own way.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go then.
Daxos just says, I'll be at the crucible. And he goes up to Gordos, grabs a hold of him, and will dimension door out. Wait, let me just double check he's got the spell slots for that. This would have been pretty shit if...
It's just standing there. I thought I could do that. This is embarrassing.
To be fair, he could have done the whole sorcery conversion thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he will dimension door them both out.
Bye. Alrighty then. Which way do you think will be fastest?
The way we have already been, I
Okay.
must stress that I am rather low on power, and though I do love a good risk, I feel this may be more risk now we no longer have our resident arsonist.
It's okay. I have my shield,
Agreed.
and I can stay behind. Put my shield up, and you can all run away, and then I can blink away. Deal?
Was that
So-
you suggesting we proceed further in?
No, my suggestion is we return. But should we encounter anything that we feel that we're not able to fight against, leave me behind, and I'll hold them back, and then blink after you guys. It'll be fine.
All right.
Alrighty. Me.
Okay.
Alright, so which way you guys headed?
Back the way we came.
Oh, right. Eslin's the only one who can move right now, right?
I am, yes.
Hold on.
Just
Gonna
group
move
them up.
everyone.
Just group them up with my. Just group them up with my token.
So Tempest is in the cabins now, going right. Let's go, and then just stands.
And Eslin's just belting
Yeah.
off by herself, like do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Has everyone caught up? Because honestly, my favorite moment of that episode was, what do weasels eat? Nuts? Do they?
Oh, this is new.
Shut that door, but fine, we'll say the door was left ajar.
Okay. Anything in here worth having?
That's my bad. Oh well. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Why are those doors open? Oh well, too late.
He's saying that. It's just all
That's
the
an
spiders
18.
mapping on our position.
Straight.
Straight 18? Cool. So, you basically, you see this little, it seems to be almost like a little games room, like, for lack of a better term, a staff room. There's a few different, there's a little candle with a small book on the corner and a little table. And if you peer close, you see what used to be like rings of probably countless drinks that have been sort of slowly soaked into the table and on the cloth on top of the table. Peering around, you see at the top of the bookshelf, where there is also the candle, a dagger
Ooh,
that catches your eye, glints in the light.
cool. I guess put it in our pocket for later and then head out.
You pick it up, and as it catches the light, you notice it seems to be made out of solid gold.
Oh. Yoink.
Will you
Right.
buy her? Okay.
I'm sure we'll find a need for this later, but let's just make our way out of here.
Under his breath, Jason says, "I hope it's not cursed."
Oh, same. Okay, we're by the waterfront now.
Very well. You
I
guys
will
make your way
scout
back
ahead.
through the caverns, and all right, bloosh, bloop, 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 bloop. You course through the water. You don't see anything up ahead.
Okay. Same deal as last time. Try to do a rope. Make sure that no one drowns on the way.
Very well.
That's more fun.
Taking care to give it a wide berth, you guys swim out and then around, and eventually manage to make it up onto the docks in a more secluded area at the far end of the port. But we just switch it up, something a little bit more friendly.
What time of day is it about now?
You guys would have been down there for. Oh, it's like middle of the night, like
Yeah, cool.
moon is high in the sky. Which reminds me, actually, I keep forgetting to do this. Sorry, one second. Actually, no, you guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves if you need to. I keep forgetting to update something.
Well,
the venom glands.
I have the venom glands. They're attached to the fangs.
Would you mind? I'd be happy to join you all afterwards, but I feel in light of what we have achieved, it is only fitting that I make my offering now. Would it be possible to acquire one of these glands?
Well, they are worth 100 gold. So obviously, it might be worth. I mean, you could always get a different poison that's cheaper. I don't know. Maybe just put
To be
in.
very clear, the reason I accepted this contract was on the understanding that I would be able to acquire one of these. I don't wish to force the issue. I agreed when we first traveled through that I would be very happy to wait. as we went through, but I would be requesting one of these.
I take Eslin to the side and I give her the stern look of like, this is something that we agreed on, and this is the reason why the boy's with us. Do not try to deceive him now.
Not good to
we don't
deceive him. It's just
but Skatenas, do you accept that this will be taken out of your final cut?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay then. And I will hand him one of the fangs, not one of the queen's fangs, though.
Oh no.
He didn't ask for one of the queen's fangs. He just asked for one of the fangs.
Just ask for Fang, yeah.
That's correct. Yeah.
Are you giving him one fang or both?
Well, both of the because the fangs were sold as pairs, so I assume a pair of fangs.
They are a set. Yeah, the value is based on the sum of the parts, not.
Yeah, so that brings it to 2,700.
Nice. All right. I presume you guys make your way back to the Lodge of Nelia.
I joined the group after about an hour or so.
Okay.
Kind of sus.
Oh, as a heads up. So, tell you what, let's up your Skotenos first. But just as a heads up, all of you gain 1 piety for that.
Hey.
Except for you, Jason, you gain 5.
Hey!
Boys.
I should not have took piety instead of a feat because it is absolute shit. That's just a side note.
I don't even use mine.
The,
Oh yeah,
Just
that's
for
right. Calliope can literally see the future and she never uses it. You
Wow.
have some amount of divination magic because you took the Oracle supernatural gift.
Fuck a duck.
Let me just double check what it actually gives you. So how much piety do you have now, Calliope?
Oh. I don't know. Where did I write it down? Fuck. I think 9.
Okay, so
Nice.
under the assumption of none, 9. So you can cast augury as a ritual once per day.
That's broken because that's expensive.
I don't know what that is.
It doesn't say that she doesn't need the components though.
Oh,
So,
does it? No, okay.
It just says you can cast augury as a ritual once a day. It would generally specify requiring no components, so it would still need the knuckle bones or whatever they're called. And if you end up with 1 more piety at 10, you'll be able to cast divination as a ritual once per day.
it's pretty
as well.
cool.
And then it sort of just climbs up from there. At 25, you get commune, and a few other. But anyway, so but yeah, no, Oracle's pretty cool. Oracle's pretty cool.
Yeah, now I just need to use it.
DM, with my 5 piety, I actually have the feats for the Nilia's stuff set up. Do you want to make one and add it to my thing, or do you want me to add the one I've already got?
Sorry, say that again?
So, with 5 piety... Yeah?
Yeah?
So, that's 5 piety under Nilia, right?
Yeah.
So is it 3 for the first one?
It should be, yes.
Okay, sweet. What I was saying is that I've got that for another campaign that I'm doing. Do you want me to add what I've got, or do you want to create one for me to add to?
Did you create a thing for it? I was just trusting people to do it off of memory. So, like,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's fine.
bothering. If it's all the same to you guys, I'm not going to bother with creating that stuff. That's just a lot of
That's
extra work, 'cause there's
absolutely
no
fine.
clean way to do it. So, I'll just
Yeah,
trust you
it's all
guys
good.
to be on top of that.
Was that the piety for the piety for the entirety of the dungeon from start to finish? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Nice.
Nice.
Although, depending on what you do next, Skotenos,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yeah. Okay. So I would like to. I don't think we've actually been to. If there has been a temple to Farika.
They have been previously, and just because it's like nails on a chalkboard, it's Farika.
Farika. Apologies.
all good.
I will consider getting that right. I will. Yeah. So I'm going to head pretty much directly towards the temple.
Very well. You step inside, and this is a familiar sight. You've been here plenty of times before. It's the same general setup as most temples, an altar at the far end with smaller altars adorning the sides, various different ornaments and symbols of serpents intertwining with each other, symbols of alchemy as well, just adorn everything, and the priests all have bandages over their eyes. On each of the altars are chalices, cauldrons, and other offerings that all bubble and fizz and steam with various ichors and liquids. And at the far end, a much larger than all the others dish full of venomous green liquid creates a constant plume.
I step in slowly, taking a brief moment to breathe deeply the peculiar aromas that fill the temple, and I will slowly approach the altar. I'll wait until there's space. I'm not fussed about waiting.
This is not exactly super frequented. Fatica is not the most worshipped of deities, so you have your room.
Sure.
One of the acolytes comes up to you and says, "Welcome back, most generous one." I gotta stop doing that voice. "Welcome back, most generous one."
I seek only a simple chalice with which to make my offering, and
But of course.
and I reach into and I offer a gold piece to the acolyte.
The woman, dark-skinned with a completely shaved head, thanks you, takes the gold piece and presents you with a silver cup, very large, sort of like this wide.
Fab. I take that and I place it against to the altar, and I take a few moments of slow, controlled breaths before, with again a bit of a wry grin on my face, I reach out, taking the fangs, and I reach forward and sort of like move the sleeve away from my wrist, and I plunge the fangs into my wrist, while at the same time plunging, after doing so, plunging the ceremonial dagger through the sort of like the two parts of the bone that kind of lead between the arm and the wrist, and I let the blood pool into the goblets.
You stabbed the fang in there as well, did you say?
Yes.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And as the blood mixes with your fang, it does not enter your body, but rather seems to travel deliberately straight down, spiraling in this beautiful but strange peculiar. It's the flow of blood and poison spiral around each other, almost looking like for lack of a better term, those candy twists. It's sort of like that kind of motion.
Yes.
And it pools, and
Cute.
they don't mix, the blood and the poison. They sort of swirl around each other, and then they get faster and faster and faster until all of a sudden they mix in one fell swoop, creating this golden yellow color that, as the ichor instantly evaporates, filling the room with this yellow fume.
I will close my eyes, take a deep breath as the fumes fill the room, willingly accepting whatever occurs as I mutter a simple prayer and offer a question.
As the gas fills the room, a familiar feminine voice seems to be carried on the wind and caresses your ear. It simply says, "So sweet."
This one knows what you crave, mistress. And yet, I am curious if my path now follows the new fellows on an interesting journey, perhaps more fraught with risk and reward, and many a new mystery to be solved, in your name, of course.
An interesting conundrum. And this time it's not carried on the wind. You turn and you see a human height woman. Except she has a long dark green shroud. And these two enormous pythons seem to be coming out of a bronze disc on her chest and coiling around her arms.
I nevertheless drop to my knees, not in but kind of like slowly and respectfully, and I bow my head.
Good. I must say I'm surprised, disciple. You are normally so good at discovering the answer for yourself. Yet you come to me now, seeking clarity?
Fighting a beast, ridding a vermin. These are perhaps trivial tasks, maybe some less so than others, but often with a clear aim in mind. These ones, friendly enough, but will our paths align? Is there good in this experiment for all involved?
If we knew the outcome of experiments before we had performed them, by their very nature they would not exist. Don't ask me such a thing. Go and find out for yourself. She says it in a domineering, but not necessarily malicious kind of way. There's a tone of, don't waste my time with this, but it has an amount of encouragement to it.
It's like, go on, boy! Go on, go fetch!
Sort of like what are you asking me for? Go out and find out for yourself, Skip. You may try, you may fail, or you may succeed. The important thing is trying, and then trying again, and again, and again. For that it is what it means to wish to uncover the secrets of this world.
I relish the mystery.
Then you have your answer. And as she sort of chuckles, the chuckle becomes sort of echoey and just permeates throughout the chamber. And she just fades into the ether, just like, seems to just dissolve in the air. And a single viper, where she stood, just snakes out of the hole and away.
I'll spend a few more minutes kind of in thought to myself, kind of watching the goblet that's probably now mostly empty, and then I will stand, bow my head in respect to the acolyte that offered me the goblet, and I will leave and look for the party.
Very well. Sometime later, you guys are all able to, or say you guys, took a moment to get a drink or something. Little kip before your next kip, before you all reconvene and proceed to the familiar Lodge of Nearly. It is almost like it is well past midnight at this point, so you do have to knock. One of the, like a sort of groggy-eyed acolyte opens the door and says, "What is it?" It's a blonde girl with a very pronounced mohawk and quite broad shoulders. One eye completely closed and a scar that goes down her face.
Oh.
What is it?
I'm going to flick her on the nose and say, nothing you need to worry about. We're here for the hunt, mistress.
Does an 18 hit?
It does!
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you...
I would like to roll my resilient... what is it? My... what do they... The damage reduction D
Go
thing.
for it.
I think it's a D12, is it? Plus thing? I think it's D12. Yes, D12. So that's a 12. So I resist 15 points. So I just kind of, as she kind of like punches me, I kind of just turn around and just raise, like literally, like with my head like kind of cracking to the side. I just slowly turn around with just the biggest grin.
She grins right back, and as she like goes to grab the double-headed Labras on her back, you hear her, "It's all right. I was expecting them." Looks over her shoulder. "It's your lucky day, satyr." And she...
I kind of like rub my jaw and go, you have no idea.
And she stands aside. Well, so she goes back inside and you follow. Where you had previously seen a host of acolytes in various stages of preparing for and readying hunts, tanning pelts and all of that, quiet as a dormouse. You do catch glimpses of a few of them in hammocks, sort of in various states of sleeping or rest, but other than that, it's pretty much empty. But you are led upstairs into the office that is being illuminated by just a couple of candles, and Cleo is a few bags under her eyes, but poring over a few different ledgers. "Ah, I waited up for you. I trust everything went well." Well, go on, tell me everything.
Not bad. We were very fortunate, in fact. We've been very lucky. One might say that the gods themselves watch over us. Are you ready for what we have?
Lay it on me. Show me the... She beckons, and as you... she beckons you, show her the crate, and she lifts it up and then speaks the command word and it expands, and as she opens it out... Woo! Impressive!
You'll notice that the queen's fangs are there also.
It appears I underestimated you. May I ask how you managed such a feat?
Well, we're just very, very, very cool.
Make a deception check.
We are very, very cool. That's not a fucking lie.
I mean...
As an explanation to how you killed the spider.
That's a 19 plus 2.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say +3 to her wisdom. That's still only a 17. She...
I just don't want to dox Daxus, you know?
Nope, fair enough. She's like... Well, maybe, some more interesting contracts are in your future sooner rather than later.
I agree, these cubs are definitely worth their salt.
Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so just remind me how much was, like how many of everything you got? So we'll start with the webbing. How much webbing did you get?
I believe Calliope was calculating
One
that,
sec.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. 22. 82 is it square meters?
82. Okay, so that would it's 1 gold per square yard. Sorry, not square yard. Just
That's it.
So just remembering. God, this is structured so poorly. Oh, here we go. So 82 cubic feet of webbing. So that's 82 gold drachmi for that. So, how many square yards of leather did you manage to get?
I have 8 on me.
So that is 40 gold per square yard of leather. Just out of character, because it really doesn't matter at this point. The queen had 20 square yards of leather on her.
But we are also alive, so
Yep.
Yeah, that's
I think we've got to take our wins where we can.
Yeah.
So that's 320, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's just the ones on me, but we have more. I don't know who has them.
I'm not carrying anything else in mine. But
They pulled out the calculator, so
I think I assumed that we were just putting everything into the tub.
yeah.
40 times 8, so yeah, 320 gold drachmi. So I guess there weren't any others, so plus 82 for the bundles of weddings, 402. How many sets of fangs did you have?
Right. Let me notes. Bear with. I know how much money we got. They were all worth, but I forgot to actually count them out because I was just counting the money. So there was 5 spiders in the second room, and we got 4 of their fangs. The first one we rolled 4 lots and got 4 lots.
That's
So
9.
8.
Oh, 8. Sorry, yeah.
That's 8. And then we did the last lot, and we did the same again. So we got 4 lots out
12
of
plus
5.
Minus
then
1
plus-
of mine.
Yeah, minus 1 plus queen. So
11 regular, 1 queen.
So, okay, so 11 regular, so add 1100 to that. Plus the 1500 for the queen. In total, she hands over a sack containing 3000 gold drachmi. Job very well done. Very well done indeed. These are going to go a long way. I tell you what, if you can stop back in about a week, I'll have a little extra something for you by then. As a thank you for your discretion. He takes a gulp from a goblet.
well, we were
Interesting goblet.
extremely discreet, you know.
Wink, wink.
Make a deception check.
Why did you
What?
say that? Why did you say that? That was... What?
Natural fucking 20.
Okay.
So did she.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
modifier is only a +2 there. I imagine
And I
hers
said
is
hers was
higher.
+3. I just said +3 for simplicity's sake, so. Aha. Okay. Well, now I can officially go to bed, and I am really fucking tired. So if it's all the same to you guys, until next time.
Good night.
He claps you all on the back and bids you goodbye and shows you to the door in a friendly way. All right, the night is yours, Tempest. What would you like
As
to
the
do?
door closes, I can't just give a sly look to Espen and go, you really do have a unique way with words.
It
Oh,
is known, you know.
Well, clearly so do I. I say as I kind of rubbing where I've probably now got a bit of a bruise that's kind of slowly. Well, I'm just now prodding it, just like with a bit of a grin.
I can heal that for you in the morning.
Oh no, it's fine. It's nothing, honest.
Okay. Should we go to bed, or should we go to the shipyard first and spend all our money?
I need a drink.
You are my kind of people.
What?
I mean, we've sort of been robbed in the night before, so I would like to get the ship prepared as soon as possible.
And then you go to the ship. I'm just gonna grab me a little bottle, and I'll meet you at the ship thingy.
Yeah, I will escort Eslin to the ship.
I will follow someone to the. I will follow Calliope, so don't get lost.
Okay. Amalia, where are you going? Amalia?
I will go with Calliope.
Very well. So we will start with Calliope, Escotenos, and who was the other person?
No, it's just
Amalia.
us.
Calliope, Escotenos, and Amalia. Sorry.
Oh.
So there are a number of establishments you can choose to go to. Is there anywhere specific you'd like to go?
What was the name of that? Where we sold the nipple rings again?
Oh yes. I would like to go there, please.
Just a suggestion. If we're just wondering where to spend the money, like it's just if that's what you guys...
who has the money? Because I assumed that I would have the money to go and pay for the ship.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I didn't think that through. I have 9 gold, and that'll get me far.
It will be between you and Calliope because you're the ones that had the stuff on you. So you would have, I'm assuming, would have received the money.
Oh no, I only had the web.
Perhaps it makes us as we split. Perhaps that's when you separated to who you wanted to. For those that had it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let's
I ain't got
agree with
any
what
of
we're
the
doing
money.
for the money. Are we splitting the money equally, or are we all spending it on the ship?
Well, from what I wrote down, it was 400. So it was 82 gold plus 320. That is 402, and I gave them all to you, Eslin.
Okay.
I also think they may have rounded up with the.
Yeah, they
Let's
did.
just round it up.
They gave us a bag of 3,000 basically. So, if people
Did I
are
do the
happy
math
for me,
wrong?
huh?
No, it's the 3002. Sorry, yeah, 3002. Okay, I meant to say 3002 if I didn't, so
Oh,
that's what it came to when I did
That's
the
cool.
calculation.
But do you guys want your individual loot, or do you want to spend it on the ship because that's gonna, change what we can afford?
Scotinus just wants money to drink, and he's happy.
Yeah, same.
Keep him placated with the booze, and
Give us some pocket money,
yeah.
and then the rest is going to the ship.
Okay, so if are you 100 gold each?
I was gonna say 50, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, 50 would have worked for me, but sure.
Okay, 100 times by. I'm bad at math. I should not be doing this.
You're not doing 100 times by 4, are you? Or
No,
5,
yes,
are you?
no, it's 5. I know how to. I know what 500 gold is,
It's
but
almost like you need some person that was really good at looking after the money.
yeah, I miss
Oh, well.
Ganassi. R.I.P.
Oh my
a champ. Right. Okay. Okay. So everyone
Spit my drink up.
everyone gets 100 gold, right? And then
Yeah.
then we've got
And then
then we've got a bit to spend on the boat. All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, because you're left with 2,500 and something.
2,503.
That's not too bad. Good for a day's work.
But it depends if we've got to hire staff and stuff as well. So
Yeah, hirelings and everything.
okay, cool. I know how much money I've got now. Then sorry. Continue.
Continue to nipple shop.
Very well. You guys make your
What
way
was the
through
name?
tantalizing trinkets.
Oh, I knew it was trinkets. I just couldn't get the first T.
So,
Where's
you
my
guys
girl, Marpessa?
make your way through the streets and come up across tantalizing trinkets, remembering where it was. Doors shut.
No. Oh,
And
fuck,
then-
it's like in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Oh.
Is there perhaps like a red candle burning in a window?
Make a perception check.
All right.
Ooh.
Ah, crap. 10 total.
You don't see a burning any kind of candle in the window. Or anything in the window for that matter.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
No answer.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What day is it today? Oh, wow. This is going to go even better. Come on, we should get to the centre of town.
What did? Oh no.
I'm assuming I've got my date right.
By what do you mean?
I'm expecting to see some people standing on plinths.
On street corners.
Yeah, writing poetry.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, shit. Then,
Let me double check. That's what I was updating the calendar.
damn.
So
Oh, well.
that is on the 11th of this month, the month called Chalkanapsion. You guys, this is the evening of the 6th.
Oh, a week. I won't have money in a week's time.
You guys can do a time skip if you want, but anywho, what would you like to do?
I see. I'd like to do a time skip. OOC, I think no. I
Just
don't
find
know.
the nearest tavern
Yeah, go
that's
for a tavern
open
instead.
or
Yeah.
shop. Get a bottle and go to the ship thing.
As we get
Alright.
a bottle of something, I'll kind of like go to say, hey, any reason trinkets ain't open? I thought it would be open this kind of hour.
I would have thought so too, especially in their line of work. Well, I'm not saying it in a judgy way. I'm saying it in a supportive way.
You were able to purchase some liquor from, some wine from, funnily enough, a place called the Fancy Peacock.
How much is the fancy wine?
It's pretty cheap, actually, and Calliope, like, this tastes familiar.
I know what.
Oh no.
Night bus.
How much does it cost?
Right. That's a good question, actually. What does wine cost? I always forget.
I think I might have it here. Wine is 2 silver pieces for a pitcher and 10 gold pieces for a bottle.
10 gold pieces for a bottle.
Fine
For fine
Oh.
wine. For fine wine, yeah.
Okay, we'll say it's 5 gold pieces for a pitcher, but this is almost vinegar. Sorry, 5 silver pieces for a pitcher, but this stuff is almost vinegar.
Yep, that's fine.
I've drunk worse. Most of it. Sometimes it's been alcohol.
It's good. It's a
And
little on the way down, but very well. So while you guys are doing this and then catching up to the docks, which aren't actually very far, Eslin, you approach the docks and you look out over the entirety of them, and it's quite serene. Most of the work has stopped now. There's the standard array of ships that adorn the various jetties, but for the most part, there's nary a soul in sight.
Can we
the odd
see
one.
our ship?
After a little bit of walking, yes, you can see the Mad Delight docked.
I assume that everybody that was, employed by the other people are not still just like living on it.
They're long gone.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
thought
see
so. Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wanted to thank you for your letter.
It's okay. I feel there's an added something that maybe the other members won't understand when it comes to things that you could potentially be missing. And since we're on the waterfront as well, I kind of look out towards the water and just ask Eslin about her home. Excuse me 1 second. I do want to have this conversation. Hello?
Well, it's quite far from here now.
Whose is that?
Whose phone is
I
that?
just realised I think it's mine. I think I've been using my webcam mic this whole time. I thought I was using my headphones. Oh dear. I was like, oh, what's going on? My phone's just moving.
And now we should suddenly sound completely.
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's go me. Never mind. Sorry, carry on.
No, it's cool. Well, Visherus is fine. It's filled with many interesting and horrible people. It's very different to around here. People don't look down on you for no reason, But it's weird. I never really would have seen myself leaving Visheros, and now I'm, apart from what I need to do there, I'm struggling to see the want to go back.
As far as I'm aware, you have a boy down there still, right?
Yes, but our world was both, well, my whole family's world's been quite small. We've never left Visheros before now, and I just wonder what he's missing out on. Like, all these different people, we read a lot, but you don't see a lot.
Mm.
And what about you? You said there's nothing waiting for you back home, but...
No, there isn't, and I think that my time with you, my time with you people has definitely made me appreciate a feeling that I have not had in a very long time, and that is the sense of belonging to some kind of family. And it's nice to have things and people to keep you going and to fight for. It's I think when you do see your boy again, it will definitely be worth taking every moment you can to spend with him, doing the things that you two want to do, whether that's staying in your home or traveling. Take that opportunity whilst you can, because you never know when your boy's going to disappear.
This sounds like you're speaking from experience, Jason.
Something like that. Let's just say that Ganassi's death hit a little bit of a nerve when I felt that I failed to protect him.
I feel the same.
He wasn't the he wasn't the worst person in the world, but there was a spark about him that reminded me of one of my boys. And so when I found out that he had passed, and I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me that thought potentially should I go with him when he decided to split, but I don't know. When we discovered his fate, it brought back an old memory of one of my boys, and I felt like I'd lost someone again.
Well, you always, always, always have a friend in me. I hope you know that.
I do.
I don't feel that what we can do is we can do better. We can be there for each other and try not to, split up. I think we work better as a team than we ever have. That last fight went a lot smoother than any of our others.
Yeah, it's strange. I felt a new, invigorated side to me. I felt that I've kind of found my stride after. It's funny, but all I've really known is fighting my entire life, and how to fight, what to fight, and why you're fighting it. But I've never really enjoyed fighting with other people as much as I have with you lot. It feels like we are a team, and it reminds me of some friends that I had a long time ago.
Thank you for sharing this with me, Jason. It must be extremely difficult.
It's okay. It's one of the things that I'm slowly coming to terms with, that I previously was trying to make up for a regrettable action, and I was conflicted because I wanted to protect, but I also worshipped a god that required me to fight and potentially destroy.
I relate to that quite a lot, actually. My parents tried to teach me to be calm, but Thassa welcomes unbridled rage and change. It's life's a lot more complicated than we pretend it is, I think. And I hope that you learn to be a lot kinder to yourself.
I think that I'm slowly learning that, and it's nice. I feel a kinship to you. You actually remind me of my past wife. She had the same she had the same maternal instincts, and she was a mother at heart and a carer, and that's. Admittedly, you could probably do a little bit better sometimes with your conversational skills, but
Hey!
but you definitely have the party's best interests at heart, and you do care for everyone, and that's something that that Palia used to have.
I do, and I care for you a great deal. I know you mentioned after what happened to Ganassi, you didn't know whether you should continue, but if you feel like that again, please come and talk to me.
I will. I don't think that I don't think that side of me will rear its head again.
Well, you certainly feel different. You seem different. I like this look on you.
I know, it's nice. I kind of figured that I should probably, if I was going to be protecting you guys, I should probably have a better chance of protection than good old Calliope,
Well, I will start, maybe giving you a better chance in battle next time. I should probably be a bit more supportive in my actions, but sometimes you just want to hit something, you know?
Oh yeah, I understand that 100%. And I think as long as you and I stay within a few feet of each other, we'll be able to keep the rest of the team alive. Although I have to admit, as much as this new boy does remind me of an old friend of mine, he's a little bit of a wild card, so we definitely need to keep our eyes on him. But that's just satyrs. My history with satyrs has always been that they're a little bit of a wild card. They're a hell of a lot of fun, though.
Certainly. Well, I don't think we're going to be finding anyone to fix the boat tonight, but do you want to swim?
What is the situation with centaurs as well? Can they swim? Are they good swimmers? Like a doggy paddle?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you're any worse at swimming than any other creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, so I would say you can do a little... It's beautifully amusing to watch, but yes.
It's literally like a big doggy paddle under the water. But I'm also just thinking, like, buoyancy-wise, the way that dogs swim is like their heads are up and but like a centaur is a horse and then a person. So is it like Elastigirl in The Incredibles where his head is just like super high up?
No, it's more like, so because of the center of gravity being lower due to the fact that you got a higher perpendicular. So you sink a little bit more into the water, so it's kind of like the water's up to your nipples, but you're technically still floating.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Oh my god,
that is
a picture
actually
for
us.
everything.
That's really amazing.
I don't know how the hell I found it, but I was like, yeah, it must be something. Like, yep, let's give it a go.
That's so great.
Also, hang on. Just because I need everyone else to see this as well.
Oh no.
For the love of God, hang on, let me just click and drag.
It's okay, if I can open it still.
Wow.
I need other people to share in my pain.
Oh no.
I'm not entirely sure.
Delete.
Yep.
Delete
Yeah.
memory.
Please
memory.
delete this from my memory. Yeah.
I'd like to cast Modify Memory at 11th level.
On myself, yeah, same.
Alright, so you guys go for a swim?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well,
Yeah,
You
might as
guys-
well go for
I'll
it.
just check the hull to see if there's any damage as well. Like, while he's floundering around on the top.
So there's no damage to the hull of the ship. There's no damage to the hull of the ship, as it was said, but the actual paneling has worn quite a bit from use. So it does need a tune-up in that department as well, as was said to you. It would need a replacement of the paneling in order to regain its previous structural integrity. It just its previous amount of hit points. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, sure. Alrighty.
But yeah, you guys splash about in the moonlit sea. Unless you want to RP the whole thing, I'll say that you have a delightful evening, drinking, laughing, and celebrating on the docks before you all turn in for a very late sleep. And mark off, I think, each 5 silver pieces for staying another night at the
Yeah, of course.
Flowing Goblet if you should so choose.
Can we just, by the time they're in the water, me, Scotty, and Amalia are just drunk and just watching them? We're just,
Yep.
what is going on? Like, yeah, we're having a strange experience.
Also, with the inn, because we haven't stayed there in a while. At least I haven't been in session. We stayed there. I think originally I was like, Jonathan's going to stay outside because it's like a stable thing.
It wasn't a thing so much as there were centaur accommodating rooms.
Thank you.
Ground
Yeah,
level,
thank you.
And had more of a futon style bed on it that was made of leathers and furs that you didn't have to climb up onto.
Yeah, thank you very much. I was trying to remember what the situation was because I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't just been like hugging it outside.
Yeah, with the horses. That would have been interesting.
Meletis is far more of a, for lack of a better term, international city in Theros. All races of Theros are much more sort of, it's more mixed. So as a result, the restaurants and inns are all far more varied and accommodating.
So it would be like Zootopia, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm a melody.
So, by the end of the night, I've finally come up with a drunken satyr song, celebrating everything that we've just done today there as well. Using so. And yeah, so I had to just start drinking this. And yeah, you get the impression when his drinking songs always end up in some kind of horrible death. But he's just
Are you singing this?
Yeah.
Can you sing it to us now?
Okay. Let's see. What do I?
Should I get my ukulele? I can just like hash at it. I go. Bear with me.
I'll try to see if I can get that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's not even
It's kind of like a. And it's just that basically. So he'll go be like, are you threatening me with your eyes like glass piercing through the darkness? You're dumb and old misshapen. Are you sneaking up on me as your feet like thunder rolling through the cavern? That bar fight's more subtle than you. You can forget it. You call yourself queer, but surrounded by children, burning, screaming. That's what Meletis does to your kind.
Take a point of inspiration for that, Scottinos.
Very good.
And yeah, so that's how Scottinos spends his evening.
Very well. You guys enjoy a long night's rest, and come to in the morning refreshed and ready for what the day throws at you. What would you like to do?
I will go to the docks and find someone to repair the ship.
Easy enough. You are able to meet up with the dockmaster as before you see him in the middle. After searching around a bit, it takes you maybe an hour from waking up to walking out to the docks and finding him. But you're able to come across the same man as before, working on a different ship. He's like, you're back. What can I do for you?
I would like to have some things done to my ship. Let me find what I was written.
Remember what Jackson just said about your communication skills?
Hey, we had a lovely conversation. I don't know what you're on about.
The man who's like cleaning his oily, his grease-covered hands with a cloth says, "You remind me of my daughter."
Oh, really? That's charming. Does it get me a discount?
No, just, sweet girl, awkward as fuck, but very smart.
I've heard that a lot recently, to be honest with you. I cannot actually find the thing where you said about the repairing. It's not like it's disappeared from my notes.
Okay, no worries. So just to recap. Just to recap. The main things you're going to need to achieve any kind of the speed that you used to be able to achieve will be a replacement of all the oars, which will run you 600 gold drachmi, and a replacement of the sail, which is 2,000 gold drachmi.
Okay. We can do that, because I will put in the 100 from my own pocket, so that will
and
be
he reiterates as well that the replacement of the hull paneling is 5,000, and the ram replacement will be 2,000 as well. So I'll just post that in Skype as well, just so you guys have that.
Thank you. All right then. I will have. We can replace the oars, so that will be. I'll take the 100 out of my personal, and then the 500 from the group. Sorry, bear with me. I'm so poo at using technology. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's That's the oars done. Fabulous. And then 2,000 for the sail, right?
Correct.
Alrighty, that will be everything then.
Okay. As he graciously accepts the gold, we'll begin work right away. We've got a sail on standby that would sails that easy enough to make anyway. They don't need to make the sail for you. Neither do they make the oars. That's something they would have plenty of to sell to you. So as a result, it would be ready within the day.
Thank you very much.
You've dropped a lot of gold into us. We could probably throw in, as a courtesy gesture, a paint job and a bit of styling on the sails. The purchase of a sail would come with some amount of styling. Well, it's not styling. Would come with a free decoration of said sail.
Okay.
Did anybody else come with me? I think it's just me, right?
I think I'm meeting the O-God of hangovers right now. So,
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Hey, I got
Okay.
that reference.
No, that's fine.
So, what about
Well, I
Amalia and
believe-
Jason? Would you guys go with her?
I mean, I would have from the night before because obviously I went with her to do it for originally. Then yeah, I would have come this time too.
Yeah, I probably would have woken up as well.
Yeah, I don't imagine Amalia to be much of a drinker, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know why I get that vibe.
Yeah, she was
So
really
he
interested in
reiterates
us.
to all of you that the purchase of a sail would come with, the decoration of said sail. That's included in the 2,000. And for a simple additional, I'll say 100 gold pieces, he can give the entire ship a paint job.
Well, I'm flat out broke, so I can't do that. What about this dagger?
He takes the dagger. Do you give it to him?
I pass it to him, yeah.
He takes the dagger, give her a once over. We'll call it even.
You did that
I give you 100 gold?
quickly. Can I have a look at that first? And let's just talk about the gold instead.
Yeah, Eslin, can I give you 100 gold?
Yes, of course you can.
And
I'll just pass
we
it to
keep the dagger, please?
Here's your
He throws it back. He hands it back.
Question:
Did
how
he
much
look sad about handing it back? Can I do a perception check?
Make an insight check.
Insight, okay. Insight. Oh, that was a natural 1 plus 4. 5.
You have no idea.
Okay.
Can I make a separate one?
Sure, make a separate insight check.
We can just take it to Daxus. It's fine. We've got it back.
Oh, that's a 1. Oh boy.
Hard to read.
Well, what would you like to call the ship then, guys? Tempest team. High five.
Let's not call it the Tempest team.
No, we are the.
I know that was Jason in character. So.
That's what Eslin said.
I thought we were calling our boat Tempest.
I mean, we could, but it might get confusing.
I have a few ideas for names. Actually, I don't know. Did I actually come with
said
you
you
guys,
were
or am I doing
hungover.
that? Then I'm not there. Fine.
We could have dragged you along, but you're just steaming.
Nah. If I'm steaming, I'm fine. I sleep.
Unless you're sleeping on Jason's back.
I mean, that's that's my headcanon.
You know what? I'm happy with that. If Jason was carrying on,
I'm happy doing that too. I'm thinking like the literal like the way the hog-tied cowboy stuff is, where you're literally just over the side, not like you're not on the breast at all.
Yeah. Like my breeches are definitely not holding in the right place.
Yeah, Eslin just keeps pulling them up every like half a mile. Like.
So, what will it be?
Well, Scatino, she said you had an idea.
I go and slap him in the face. Wake up.
He's not there.
Someone back.
Yeah. I go to Jason and I slap him in the face.
Oh, you. Oh, he's on your back. Right, fine.
Yeah.
How polite do you want it?
We want to
Have
strike
you met us?
fear in the hearts of our enemies and joy in the hearts of our allies. And Eslin does finger guns because she's cool. Because that's what I just did.
Yeah,
Make
I
a
can't
straight,
look at.
make a straight charisma check.
And I look at the jet. I look
What,
at
me?
I look-
Yeah, just a straight charisma check. No,
I
not
kind of look
performance,
towards
just
the
check.
gesture your hands are making and have no idea what it's supposed to
Natural
be.
one with a +2.
What do you do with your hands?
Eslin does this like awkward like grin like thing, and you'll go, "Oh, you were that girl in high school."
I am still that her.
I rushed to Eslin like, Eslin, are you having a stroke? What is going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I was being cool. Is that not? Is it different for you?
Seriously,
Yeah,
are you
I
sure
didn't
you
get
and my
that, I'm
daughter aren't
sorry.
friends?
I mean, what's her name? We might be. I've met a few people around here recently.
Bera?
Better? No, but let's arrange a play date. I mean, like a, let's go shopping.
All right.
Shopping would want money. I don't know if this can help with the name thing, but the initial of our names spelled Jaces.
Jaces? I mean,
I don't know what that is.
there was a song once that Calliope sang. Something about a dancing temptress?
Oh, siren song. It brings, to those that love it, there's a bit of both. You've got to be careful of that song.
Siren song does sound cool.
As Katina
I
is
like
like
the
slowly
symbols.
coming off, tries to just like readjust him. The way you were backpack was falling off.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I mean, we could come back to it. It's, I mean, like, if that's
Well,
okay
I'm
with
going
you.
to be setting everything up now. I kind of need a decision.
Siren's
Oh.
Bane, Siren's
Call?
Song, Siren's Call sounds pretty good. I don't know. I like the idea of sirens. Sirens are assholes, but
Beautiful but deadly. Appropriate.
strong agree.
The thunderous
I like
siren.
them.
The Siren's Sonnet, the Siren's
The siren's
Siren's
song.
Wrath. What about the Siren's Wrath? That sounds
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate.
You know, because we're quite forceful when we want to be, you know?
Ooh.
Anyone
What's
who's
what's your saying about hell having no fury?
like a siren's wrath.
The Siren's Scorn?
No, I don't like that.
I think avoiding alliteration is probably for the best.
I mean, sibilant alliteration is a very good linguistic technique used by many poets within the 18th century to represent certain sounds, including the sound of the sea.
A random sailor from
How
the
do you
nearby
know
ship
that?
stops what he's doing and goes, "Nerd!"
Accurate. I did like to read a lot as a child. I think it shows. Siren's Wrath sounds very cool.
I like siren's wrath. All those in favour say aye.
I go to say I, and then I have to like lean over further so I don't vomit over Jason's shoulder.
I just rubbed Scotinus' back very gently, like.
I just stand by Jason and I just plait his hair.
Beautiful.
Mine or Scotinus's?
Scotinus is first, but I can do yours after.
I was just checking. My hair's already in braids, but okay.
I can put some flowers.
Yeah, you could do.
And just imagine the scene from Tangled when all those little girls are like putting Ponzi's hair in braid. I can just imagine Calliope just being like, la 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 la
I
la.
wish I was a centaur boy with flowers in my hair.
I write it down in my diary for future use. Song lyric.
If Calliope does end up plaiting my hair, Jason's going to say thank you, Curious, and then say, oh, sorry, Calliope.
Emotion.
Aslan's just gonna give Rayson a hug, man.
Raisin? Have you been drinking?
I fucking wish I was dead. Oh my god. I'm doing so well.
I don't know who you were swimming with last night, but clearly it wasn't me.
Oh, jealous.
Yes, Siren's Wrath sounds like a great name for a ship. Now let's all fuck off home.
Siren's Wrath it is. Any preference on the decals?
Woman, I guess.
We'll use our imagination. We have a very talented artist to work for our company.
If I might make a suggestion to the team, if potentially could we have like a light blue-ish color or an airy color that's similar to the form that we knew Ganassi in some way?
Oh, I think that would be very
We can do it like blue with like white.
Yeah, like just kind of like a little airiness towards the front of it.
That sounds great.
That sounds good.
I don't know who you're talking about, but yeah.
Maybe we could get one of his murals painted up, from his book.
Yeah. Let's say we can add that to like the cabin's quarters. Roll for emotion. It's an 18 for me.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll probably get that just a recap off you guys before we close for tonight in terms of the color and stuff like that, so I can start putting together an asset. But yeah, gold is exchanged and they begin to work mounting up the new sail and oars onto the Mad Delight, now named the Siren's Wrath. If one person, I need someone who's going to be in charge of the ship stat sheet.
Aslan.
I think it's only Theros Aslan, yeah.
Yeah, Aslan's the most pirate-based water.
I'm not a pirate. I'm a noblewoman.
You stole a boat. You stole a boat and you
I
killed
did
someone
steal a
trying
boat.
to
I
get
did
for a
kill
pirate. That
everybody.
is
It's
true.
true.
And you also have a pet animal that is a bird-like creature that's on your side.
Yes!
You are literally a pirate.
Do you think Horatio would come back as an adult? Because apparently they age quite quickly. I was looking this up the other day. So within 3 months, can I have a vicious owlbear as my companion?
Potentially.
Is it gonna be like that one episode of Rick and Morty?
You're not going to be able to sit. It's going to keep sitting
Oh
on
yeah,
your shoulder.
the Gazorpazorp.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But when he's little, we need to put him on your shoulder, like a little pirate bird.
Right. So
I
Aslan
forgot to
actually
ask,
has
did you
a
guys want a
second
figurehead?
name. Oh yeah, like a cool woman, like a siren.
Okay.
Sasa, you know.
Any chance of having a tongue like a viper? Just because?
Okay, I think we're adding too much.
It would just
Yeah.
so a figurehead would just be the cost of the bronze. So for we'll say 500 pounds of bronze, because they would probably hollow it out as well to save on material. We'll call it even 40 gold.
I do not have 40
According to,
gold. Does anyone have 40 gold?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that from mine.
I
Yeah,
think.
Apparently bronze is 4 silver pieces per pound, according to the internet. So
The
yeah.
interwebs.
So we'll say 500 pounds. So
Luke says he likes the name, by the way.
So is that 40 gold that I'm
Yeah,
taking
let me get
out,
this right.
guys?
So, £500. Actually, no, I think it'd be more. Okay, it'd be more like £1,000 because it's a figurehead. So, so 4,000 silver pieces or 400 gold.
Wait, what?
I was saying it would be more like £1,000 of bronze because it's a figurehead.
So 400 gold rather than.
Sorry,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I did the math wrong.
Yeah. Do we want to figurehead that badly, guys?
We can always add it
We
later.
can add it later. I think it's worth putting the money towards the repair of the hull and maybe some training for us to see if we can, I can dive beneath the water during combat and see if I can repair holes and stuff like that. But, if we've all got assigned jobs on the ship,
Yeah, agreed.
if we could put something towards training for that, I'm not sure. I think that will be everything for now. Do you have to register a captain's name or?
He hasn't said anything of the sort as long as you pay your booking fee basically for the spot on the docks, which will be 10 gold a week. You're still on your first week, so you're okay.
We'll probably set off within a week anyway.
Yeah.
But that's probably easy for us to sort out.
May I ask if anyone has any interest in checking in on the man that we left with Daxos to see how he's doing?
Yes. Also, I need to find out how much this little dagger's worth.
Yeah, we can
And
pay
if it's
him.
cursed.
So,
I don't think it's cursed. It's not had any effect on me, and I've had it in my hand for a while now.
Yeah, you seem normal.
Well, first night flashback.
So just before we move on to the next thing, Eslin, as you are going to be in charge of the ship stat sheet,
Yes.
please open up the sheet that was part of the thing I sent you all.
Okay.
The siren. I'm going to do it as well at the same time. The siren's wrath.
For some reason, Discord's not working for me, so I can't actually download it.
Is
Oh,
it
it
for
should be in
ship?
Skype.
Is
It
it
should be
It's in Skype.
Oh, it's in
yeah.
Skype. Okay, cool. We have sent a lot of memes today. Go us.
Memes.
Wow.
Alright,
Tell you what,
I'm gonna
we'll
need
do
to
this
have
after
sheet
the
for
session
ship.
because it's probably not super interesting for the viewers, but let's just, someone remind me before the session ends.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Cool, so where are you guys headed?
The Crucible.
Alright, make your way over. You step in through the doors and you hear a faint pick, 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 pick sound.
Pig sound.
Like the sound of like a flicking sound, like a picking sound.
Okay.
Like he's chipping something.
Honey, we're home.
Like a metal sound? Yeah, I'm assuming that.
No, more like a.
Ice picking. I think it's like is it the noise he made when he was breaking down his molten stuff?
Oh, that's
before?
suspicious.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Maybe we should knock first.
In the workshop.
Hello, dear. How are you?
You step into the past the counter into the workshop, and you see Daxos sitting on a chair, just sort of like this, and standing next to him is Penelope, who is holding a very long needle and a sort of like this kind of elastic rope, and is in the process of flicking it, and the needle is stab, and is in the process of creating a very intricate geometric tattoo down across his shoulders.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
Any reason, any special meaning behind it?
Yeah, I didn't like getting hit that hard yesterday, so I forked out for an upgrade.
Very nice.
I've seen tattoos before, but these tools.
At this point, Penelope is done flicking, and she says, "All right, we're done." And as with the last flick, the needle seems to turn into a liquid and dissipate into that tattoo itself. The entirety of the tattoo, which basically, so it's these geometric patterns that resemble almost like interlocking armor plates that go down his shoulder, sort of stop to about here, and then go across, and then there's this geometric line that goes across his chest, and same thing on the other side, and he turns around and he's got these contours, which again seem to be like, resemble overlocking, turning large scales that go down his back. The whole thing glows orange for a moment and then fades.
That's cool. I want one.
Wow,
Yeah.
if you get me
All right.
tools.
He points to you, Calliope. Shoot me.
Okay. I just
Not too
throw
hard because
a
it
dagger
has,
at him.
Yeah, not too hard because it has its limits, but just casual flick.
Yeah, I throw a dagger at him.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage if you are following his instructions and doing a casual flick.
Disadvantage, 15 plus. Fuck, what is it? I think it's plus 4, 19.
Okay, so you beat his AC by 1, but just for the sake of roleplay, let's pretend that. I realized no, that's fair. I realized the flaw in this scripted scenario. So you casually flick a dagger at him, and it just bounces off his chest and lands on the ground. And the tattoo glows for half a second when that happens.
Okay. That's
Penelope says, I can do those for you too. They're a bit pricey. Speaking of which, and Daxa says, yep. He hands a very large sack to Penelope, and she graciously accepts it. Yes, I do a variety of alchemical and magical inks that can enhance you in various ways.
That's very cool. Good job.
That is a service that is available should you require it. And she gives you a nod and takes her leave. Axel rolls his shoulder. Right, what can I do for you?
Our friend who in sewer, alive? Yes.
Yeah, he's I at his request left him at a apothecary of Heliod.
He's not going to cause difficulties.
I think he's just glad to be alive.
Do you know if they were able to restore his sight at all?
Poison, he had a lot of poison in him, but once they were able to get all that out, he'll be able to see again.
That's great news. Apart from that, we didn't really find much, just some random leathers and stuff like that, but do you know if this dagger's worth anything?
Picks it up, looks it over, waves a hand over it, and his eyes glow white for a second as a... Well, it's about 40 gold drachmi worth of gold inside it that it's made out of. Ceremonial piece. It's not magical or anything, so, yeah, 40 gold drachmi for it.
Oh, damn. Well, okay, cool. I guess he was doing us a favour then. Feels bad. I think that's everything. Apart from we've got a cool ship now with a cool name.
Nice. What'd you call it?
The Siren's Wrath.
Appropriate.
I like to think so. Okay then.
Anything else? That was just that he just decides to like fill the moment of silence.
No,
Was there
I don't
something
think
else?
so.
All right, I'll get back to
Oh,
it.
actually, I think that Calliope needs to talk to you about something. Should we all just exit immediately?
Oh god.
And Eslin will exit the crucible.
Everyone else who's exiting, as we're exiting, Jason says quite like tries to be subtle, but says it loud enough for them to hear. It's like, Aslan, we need to stop doing this.
No.
Daxos just picks up a hammer and goes back to working out the rivets in a helmet.
Oh.
Like, well, he stands there like awkwardly alone with Calliope for a second. It's like, just looks at, if Calliope's still there after this, he just stops hammering. And he's like, "Did you actually want to talk? I just assumed that was Eslin being Eslin."
Wait, what? Am I still there?
So basically, you suddenly realise as you come to that everyone else is leaving you in the forge, and you suddenly realise the last thing you heard was Esmond said, "Oh yeah, I think Calliope wants to say something to you privately," and then we all left and left you in an awkward space with.
This would be the part where, if this were a movie, while the conversation is happening, it zooms in on Calliope, and you see like a bubble appear where her forehead is, and it's just the monkey doing the symbol.
Yeah, pretty much it. No, sorry, I got distracted. Nope, I have left with everyone else.
I like that you fucking turn around to him and say that. Nope.
Oh yeah, that's canon. Oh, am I still here? Okay. Bye now.
All right, have a good one. And he just goes back to hammering.
Aww.
The more you guys push it, the less it's gonna happen.
But we didn't push anything, we just thought you might want to say something to him.
Dad was on 100% Desmond.
I wonder what colour his pubes are. Sorry, just
Oh my
curious.
god, why don't you find out?
That's such a point.
I'm sorry, I spoke a bit too out loud though. Just came to make.
Do you think they burn?
Okay, alright. Okay, guys. Alright.
And that's where I think we'll end tonight's session.
Please.
Do you think they burn? Title of the episode. All right, yeah, thank you so much to everyone for sticking it out with us. Be seeing you guys, and yeah, until next time, we are DC30, and this is the Mythic Odysseys of Theros. Have a good evening.